Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I was so confused and happy I figured it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I didn't send an because this morning I didn't send anything. It's like a couple days ago, and anyway, glad we're good now.
Yeah. Well, it's also like my second account that I'm like gonna build eventually. So I'm I was
Right,
like, wait,
right,
am I
right.
getting catfish, bro?
And
But good morning,
I
everybody.
scrolled up and I was like, I didn't send anything, but it was on the other account, so I was like, yeah,
Gotcha.
yep. But yeah, we had people asking for you, and of course, we'd love to have you always, and here you are. So,
Hell yeah, let's do this. Let's make some money. I was so sick yesterday, so I did not.
oh really?
Um,
Oh man,
well, do you know how when you wake up and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna buy one direction and I'm not gonna look the whole day?
yeah,
Yesterday was a really bad day to do that. It
yeah.
was a really
If
bad
you
day to do that.
if you look at the SPY, I mean, even Tesla, but we tapped this 64480. We flagged over 643, like 60. I had 50 marked um, because I had the low a day from the 25th Monday. So
Mm-hmm.
the low a day was like 643.44, but the tweezer low was 643.67. So that's exactly where we have two candles on that first morning dip. We dip, rip, came back down a little double bottom on Monday. So now I have that level marked. Then we flagged over that level, but it still took a long time. And, like AmmaJamma was in the chat saying like, this is chop. And I was like, it is chop, but we're chopping above Monday's low. So, maybe it's nothing, but we're just waiting for this, like, hopefully to hold. And we've seen it fall, like we've seen those levels definitely fall. So
Right.
anyway, it doesn't mean like just because you're holding a level doesn't mean get calls and freaking wait forever.
Or fall asleep and then wake up.
True.
Don't do that.
But it was pretty was it yesterday? Yeah, it did fall under. There you go. I was looking to the left too far. So we barely got that level, pushed back down, pushed up again, back down. The contracts were just, especially the 0 days, you had to like each push get out, like had to, or you were down. Like it was just. Now the final push, obviously, we went from like the last 2 hours of the day, but and then IWM was strong most of the day before that, like relatively way stronger.
Yeah. I took puts going into consumer confidence and then I had taken a Xanax and passed out. So when I say it was a bad day to buy in one direction, I just meant I bought the wrong direction.
Oh yeah.
But today, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this today. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and we're holding the JPAL Friday thing, like the pop on
That
IWM.
pump, yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. We have speakers. I was looking at charts. Try to get Amy up here. Amy, you're invited. AmmaJamma, Swing Queen. We got Swing Queen. We got the IWM Queen. Love it. Okay. I'm gonna be pretty patient this morning. Big range yesterday, so I wonder if Justin's going to trade Meta today. His baby.
No, actually, I don't know if I will. Meta hasn't had like a lot of great movement lately. And
Oh,
so
okay.
and with the contracts being as expensive as they are, realistically, for the last few days, it's traded in like a $4.5 or $5 range. That
Oh,
and for
wow.
Meta, that's really just kind of crap movement.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. And I don't think it's gonna do anything till after earnings today. I am watching Tesla, and my thoughts on Tesla are: I wouldn't be surprised if we come back into that 350, 350, 30 area as a retest, or even retest 350 before rocketing back up.
Yeah, totally agree.
I mean, because it just blew right through it last night into after hours and hit that 350, 350. So I do see profit taking right at open, and maybe a drop back into that 350 and then a run back up. So that's kind of what I'm going to watch for this morning, is a dump below the 10 EMA down into the 350-50 area, or maybe a little lower. And then once we push back through the 10 EMA and back through VWAP, take calls there that maybe some closer to the money for this week's expiration, and maybe one or two out of the money for next week's expiration. I have 368 really as the next. We've got a 356.30 area of resistance, and then 368 as the main. It's hit its head there hard many times. And so I think there's going to be some sell order blocks up in that area. So we're going to want to be careful up into the 360s, either direction. If you're going to be swinging Tesla, take profits on the way up. That way you're riding on house money up there, just in case we get a slap. That's my thoughts on it.
I'm watching Tesla too, but I have a little different thought on it. In general, it is my top watch today. I need more pullback than three. If we're going to pull back before we push, it has to go way deeper than 350. 350 is literally like a 1/4% from where we're at now, and Tesla could have that in 1 minute candle. So I need to see more pullback than that on the downside if we are going to pull back. I get a little worried that we'll sell off pretty heavy if we do lose 350. We got a little head and shoulders pre-market. As far as longer term Tesla, if you put on volume profile, we are coming into like literally the glory zone here. We are sitting right at the top of the volume shelf. If we could close the week above 350 to 353, I don't see too much of anything standing our way clear through 400. I really don't. We've got one little area right at 368 where we might get profit taking, because on the weekly, that's where we did have a little bit of rejection at one point. But really anything above 355 hold on a weekly, I'm feeling pretty good about that, because we do have lowering volume all the way through 400. So that was, I put it in the Discord too. That was actually my top watch for the morning. Sorry, not trying to piggyback off you, Justin.
No, you're
but it's
good.
the chart I have up. So
I think some of the best trades we've taken are really some during day trades, some that we've bounced off of each other like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
But I already am pretty heavy in Tesla, so I don't know what I'm going to do from there. I don't know what I'm going to have calls. I have calls loaded for the second we open, but past that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my swing yet. I'm also watching Google 15-minute chart. We've got a head and shoulders pattern here over the last couple days that we need to be a little cautious of. If Google loses 206, we could come down pretty hard, and I would be looking at 206 flush down to 203.80 or so. And then, of course, I mean, IWM to the upside. IWM has clearly been the stronger name to the upside for quite a while now, but it's also the most volatile. So we'll wait and see what happens. But the daily IWM, yesterday we closed above the day before open. So we got that inside body of the candle here. So for me, what I'm looking at is where we closed yesterday, which was 234.28. That's really where I'm looking to break and hold. And I think if we do that, we get a straight shot up to that 235.42 high from 2 days ago. Also, it is the 25% pullback bounce from our low candle from last Thursday. The IWM, I want nothing to do with the SPY in this level. You guys know that though. So
Yeah.
Real quick on my side for the SPY, what I'm watching is right now we're at the 200 EMA on the 5 minute and the 0.25 from yesterday's full move. So I'm just watching to see if we're going to gain some support there for a little AM pop or if we're just going to lose it and go down. I'm going to give it a couple minutes, I think, this morning just because of, all-time highs or coming up here and just want to see a little bit the reaction here. But that's my kind of game plan here, just watching the 200 and the 0.25 and see the price action around it.
Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Boeing because it was really strong yesterday and then gapped up. A little bit of a retrace here. Got to hold that yesterday high, basically 235. If we lose 234.50, we got to hold this spot that was an SR flip 233.50. Lose that and we can get 220s. So, and we are now open. Abierto. Estamos. Tesla, nice candle here. Trying to clear that after hours candle, 354 at it. It's kind of right at it. So that's just to kind of hop on and go if you get it. There's a lot of rejections on Tesla at open. If you look at the chart, it's almost always rejects and then takes a couple candles to kind of make a micro falling wedge and go. Obviously, it's getting a lot of momentum over 350, so that could change. I have 23446 for IWM.
IWM missed my level by like literally 8 cents, her hold level. So I wanted to see her push down to that before I tried to snag anything. I don't know. I still think she might want it, but let's see. She's obviously getting some volume to the upside right now, but I'm just going to hold off a little bit. But that 233.49 level was a big level for me.
233.49? Yeah.
Yeah. She literally was like 8 cents off because that's where I was like, okay, if she hits this, I'm going to snag some of these calls. Obviously, this was probably about a 30% pop if you were able to get filled, but we'll see if she holds. She's holding a bullish channel right now. She has a break of a bearish channel. She's also holding that level of support that I have. So probably should have tried to snag some calls right off open, but I'm going to wait for a retest and not try and chase this candle.
Yeah, for sure.
I might regret that in a minute, but it just keeps moving like this. But
well, I don't know how you are for IWM, but I like to wait for, obviously if it's breaking a level or if we open above a big level, I'm in. But I like to have a little pattern settle. Obviously that can't happen within, 2 minutes. But yesterday we do have that SR flip where you said 233.50 where we opened. It's going to be yesterday right at 6:50 a.m. And then that opening flag pushed above it. And then we lost that level on Monday. We never got above it again. It was like 233.75-ish, 68.70. We pushed above it barely, never got the 234.50, which we might get it now, 20 more cents, 16 more cents. But Monday we were never above it again. So
right. Yeah, I have 234.39. No, that's not my level. Sorry. Hold please. I gotta zoom. My eyes are fucking like Literally, they're going. I feel like a 90-year-old woman.
It's the
All
chart.
right.
The charts are so bad for our eyes. I was talking to my eye doctor about it. I've had some issues. These charts, especially if we're phone trading all the time, they're so bad for our eyes.
Is it the blue light? Is that what it is? Like we
It's
need
just
blue
how
light
small
glasses?
and how super hyper focused we have to be on like a 2 by 2 inch screen for hours and hours and hours a day. It just destroys your eyes. We're
Okay, she
abusing
just
them pretty much.
Really?
pretty much that makes sense. She just hit my level of potential resistance, by the way. I know it is pre-market high, but it's also a 4-hour level that I have that she could not break earlier.
Yep.
So I haven't taken a short yet. Like I said, I think I'm gonna wait for my 15-minute potential like opening range levels to set up, but this is a level of potential rejection for me on IWM.
Tesla
I'm
looks ready
looking
to
at
continue here, guys.
Yeah.
Two bottom wick candles right off the VWAP. If we get a candle close above 355, I think we push to 360 within 15 minutes. Tesla's ready to go here. Like I said, that was my opening bell call watch.
Yeah, I have the 23446. So I probably charted the same 4-hour level. Tesla
Yeah.
354, getting over that after hours high. Technically speaking, it was 35365. We're obviously very, we just started the day, so we can relax. I would love a pullback to 350. That was the high of day Monday. Yesterday, we did pop above that end of day. We went from 349 to almost $4. So we only have like a 15-minute period where that held. So we'll see. Obviously, if it gets over and you get the Momo, we have a new floor. IWM's trying to close this first 5-minute candle over that level. 23446. So we're at 23455. 2 seconds up in this candle.
Everybody from the Discord listening, just want to reiterate, we have those 919 Tesla as well as the weeklies. I said power hours holding everything. I like Tesla that much. We're up 121% on the Friday expiration. We've got 150% on the September 19th. Trim it all up if you're holding as well.
Oh my God, could she at least come down and retest my level and give me a support hold? Oh, I hate that. I hate it when you have a thesis and then you don't listen to yourself and then it
Oh,
does
I know.
exactly what you thought was gonna happen. I literally typed in my chat, I write X marks the spot, which for me, that's when I have a bullish channel and a bearish channel that are literally crossing. And
Okay.
it's like part of my strategy. And there's a level of support right below it. And I had it, but it slightly was invalidated by like 2 pennies. And then it just fucking rocketed. And I'm
So
like,
annoying.
you piece of shit. But I don't know if I would have been able to get filled either. I probably would have chased the fill, but still, those that X marks the spot is absolute money. Ugh. All right, I'm just gonna drink coffee and watch IWM hit another level. Not do anything. Awesome. Good job. Proving myself today. Come back down, baby girl. Okay. 234. 46, maybe retest and pop, but let's see.
4 hours got a nice little cup and handle on IWM too, so we might push right up to like that 235.40 before we get any sort of a true resistance level.
Right.
But we're also sitting at, what is that, yesterday's high, right? A couple days ago. I'm on the 4 hours, so
Monday.
yeah.
SPY's also holding a level. I know you don't want to trade SPY, but SPY just held a 4-hour level that I had retested, like broke level held, and is now retesting it with possible support hold. So I am watching SPY with the VWAP hold, that potential hold. I'm going to wait for the 5-minute close, but that's what I'm watching, not chasing this IWM candle.
Technically,
IWM looks way better.
645. I'll play SPY above 645. Just to 642 to like 646 level has been like just dog shit the last couple weeks. And IWM's been the cleaner chart to trade. That's what KT's been trading in Discord too. And I know you trade it every day. It's just been a rock star. Clean moves.
So good. 2 weeks ago, this thing was like Of course, it was like the week where I'm in a dentist chair for 12 hours. So I caught bottom 3 days straight and closed out of all positions and then watched the 30,000 I would have made not go into my account because I'm getting my teeth done.
Yeah, it's awful.
But my teeth look great.
There you go. That's all that matters. Amazon's starting to push too. We did swing some Amazon for next week. We're not really up too much right now, but it is setting up nicely, exactly how I wanted to see it set up. We're up about 20% on next week's Amazon here. If you have a small account, it's never a bad idea to take some trims. That's the one I posted in my channel yesterday for everybody listening in Discord.
Google with a nice pop there. Google my chat, guys. Those 210 Google calls that we have, they are down about 9%. Yesterday they were up, or Monday they were up about 63%. If you're still holding any, I'm just in runners. I have 2 left from our position of 10. So
Oh my God, IWM. Holy shit.
I hate it. I literally would want to watch her right now. I'm telling you, I'm so annoyed right now.
I
Google
hear ya.
swept under yesterday's low and just rocketed. So it
Yeah.
basically was a failed bearish retest. And when those happen, they like to whip right back up. That's what Google's, it looks like to me. IWM's fully over that 23446, and it's getting over yesterday's high. So
Yep,
I mean,
Google literally bounced off where it's been bouncing for a week now. It was a perfect bounce right there. I agree, Casey.
Ooh, I see you. 234.89 potential 4-hour rejection. I wouldn't mind that. She did it twice, actually, but I don't know if she's going to. Obviously, she's got a lot of steam today, but there's 2 rejections at that 234.89 level on a 4-hour level. I'm honestly just looking for her to give me something because I didn't take the calls, so I'm not going to force it, but watching.
Q's trying to do kind of what Google did, get that new low and then push up. It didn't get under yesterday's low, but it's pushing off of that end of day dip rip for Q's 57140. So each swing low from the day before, you want to just like, you don't have to mark it, but you could look if you have your chart open and see. It's not getting that upside push like IWM is. So just way stronger on IWM. Of course, when we have Milky here, IWM rocks and rolls, but
Stupid. And I don't take it. It's like, come on.
Tesla's kind of got that new high and it's back into this little pre-market range by a couple pennies. Again, I would love a 350 test. Justin was kind of talking about his levels for retest. But like we said, so far IWM is just getting pretty much 3 white soldiers here into open, and I'm gonna have to zoom out because it's really, really pushing here. Let me see. Okay, so the JPOW high, the candle bodies on the larger time from 23523. Won't be shocked if we get that. It's only like 15 more cents. Let's see.
I'm watching these SPY 646s also. I know we don't like, you guys don't want SPY right now, but that's what I'm looking at. Is those 646s off that 4-hour push, the 4-hour retest and hold off of a 5-minute. So that's what I was watching. Those 646s at like 116. But I'm still waiting like 4 minutes to get this opening range mapped out. IWM, you can go be a sweet little angel all you want, and I will just I hate her. I hate her right now.
Well, I was leading up to Jackson Hole, especially, not exactly the week before, but I was waiting till 7 a.m. to trade every day. I was just like, whether we have data or not, that seems to be the time when we move. Sometimes it was 6:55, sometimes it was 7:05. That's fine. But a half hour after open was finally when we would pick a direction.
Right.
And I love the first 30 minutes. That's what makes us a good team, Casey.
Yeah, and Amy loves 30. I'll be like, I'm in Apple with Amy. I wait. I'm up 40% though. Shit,
Yeah.
That's Amy's bread and butter, and then it's just, I love it.
Amazon looks really good. If you didn't take the swing, I alerted it like the last 10 minutes yesterday, so a lot of you probably missed it. But Apple does look really good here, especially if we can break and hold that 230. It could really, really fly here. And as far as Tesla goes, If I get a candle close above VWAP, I'm going to take Tesla calls.
Wow, IWM. You're up like probably 150% from open, if not 200.
Well, that
Yeah.
235.42, that's exactly what we talked about. That 25% pullback from the bullish break over the last couple days. And then it just ripped. It
Yeah.
just,
Google's at yesterday's closing print, 207 to 208. Got a big wick, $1 wick, $1.30 wick, actually.
Cannot believe it. What a gorgeous move. We actually, Dow took it in our chat. I just didn't take it with him because apparently I'm a dummy. Good job, Dow. Way to call it.
nice.
He took the 235s at 46. I don't even want to know what they're at. Actually, I do. I
At
totally
least
want
a
to know.
couple 100%, at least on a Wednesday. It has to be.
Absolutely. Let's look. Let's look, Dowie Pants. He took 235s at 46. They're at 86. So yeah,
Oh,
around
100%. Okay.
around 100%.
Tesla, I'm telling you guys, I knew this was going to reject. Tesla loves to do that.
We have
And
to see a dip below 350, in my opinion, or back above VWAP.
Yeah.
That's my two triggers.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked. I do have a 346 zone on Tesla, but you tapped this 34722 yesterday multiple times. My big level is 34828, but oftentimes you sweep under it. And IWM is fucking holy shit. What the hell?
Yep.
I mean, wow.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised though that the contracts aren't moving better.
They're
'Cause he
moving like
pretty much
shit.
he
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, to only to have this much movement and to only be up around 100%
That's
is kind of
crazy.
nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
On a
Wow.
Wednesday, or there's zero DT regardless. I would expect at least 200% on that move, at least. They are kind of
yeah.
dragging.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get our 15-minute orb mapped out, chat. So top level 235.75. I know that you guys like the 30-minute. We do a 15-minute. Bottom level is going to be, let's get that level 233.58. So we're gonna have our 15-minute opening range mapped out. Also map out your mid range. We'll see if we get a rejection here. If we get a opening range breakout, we could possibly play some consolidation above that or a rejection. That's what I'm waiting for since I haven't done shit today.
No, that's okay though. There's gonna be
Yeah.
we're still gonna get patterns.
Fuck yeah, we are. Yep, absolutely. Okay, maybe potential Morobozu would be super awesome. Do you guys like Morobozu candles, by the way?
Oh,
Have
yeah,
you ever heard of those?
this is my favorite.
I'm obsessed. Well, but I'm obsessed with them on a 5-minute chart, not a
Yeah,
4-hour, a
5 minute.
5-minute.
We got
I
that dip
love them.
below 350 on Tesla here. Let's see how it plays out. That literally cleared out a liquidity that I wanted to see, and we got that. So I'm very happy now.
So you're saying I should take Tesla on
I want to
AIM?
see what it does over the next couple minutes.
I don't trade Tesla unless somebody else calls it. So let me know.
Tesla can be the anti-technical stock though sometimes. Like of all stocks, Tesla's the one where it's like, nope, I'm going to go against every probability in the world and
Yeah.
we're going to do this.
Yeah, Tesla blows me every time. Like, yeah, like pretty much if I take it, just know that it's going to be losing trade. Like, that's fine. Got it. I won't trade you anymore. Like I took it a couple weeks ago. Eclipse called it, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just take his trade. That's fine. Because if I call it, like it's not going to go right. And I went 600%. And I was like, wow. Okay. Like, now I
Nice.
know. Now I know if somebody else calls it, I can make money on it.
There you go.
Cool. All right, IWM. Let's see what she does at this opening range resistance level. I would love to see if we can get the rejection, either a pull down to mid-range VWAP, either have like a failed bearish move, something so we can get an entry. I'm not trying to chase this move
Yeah, you
so
can't.
far. No. I mean, you can just be stupid.
Yeah. The risk reward ain't there.
And like I was saying, the Q's bounce was weak off of that closing swing low. You know, we tapped 57145 ish, 57140 all day yesterday. Couldn't break it. Finally did at the end of day. Like I said, and that end of day little push where it's like the last, what was that? 15 minutes. That doesn't mean anything if we don't hold it at open the next day. So Qs did go down there with IWM pushing really hard. We got a new high day in IWM. Definitely need to back.
Yeah, like please, like give me something so I can get a nice little please. Like I don't mind seeing the resistance level hit.
I
I don't
took some
mind. Like
MU
I'll
calls, guys. Super,
let's
super
do
high
it.
risk here. MU. I'm going to do next week, though, because I think this could be a multiple day push off this flag. It's right off the 618.5618 this week, and it's just been kind of putting around at that area and had a couple rejections over the last few days where it tried to push. This could be where it actually does push. So it's kind of a swing setup that looks okay for a day trade too.
MU, you said?
Yeah. So you like even
What's-
919s I don't hate. Let me see which contracts I like on those.
Why are Micron Technology?
Yeah.
Why am I not? Okay.
We do have a swing on those as well, so
Copy.
they're a little juice though. When's their earnings? Hold on. When's their earnings? Let me make sure. I feel like they already had earnings. Let me make sure though. 923. Okay, we're good.
Okay. I'm like, I took them. I took them with you. Let's go. Okay, let's see. SPY is like still consolidating over this 4 hour level I have, like, and it keeps coming back down and hitting it. I don't know if you guys have the same level mapped out. It's a 644.97 level. I mean, this is literally 3 holds so far. I'm curious to see if it comes. Okay, just popped through it. Now it's dying. Okay, don't mind that. Maybe it's a liquidity grab. Let's see. We'll see if she holds that. IWM, come on, baby girl, give me something.
Yeah, I won't be shocked if we come down quick to the yesterday's high day IWM. I mean, obviously, it can just keep going up, but in terms of a retest,
I would love it. I need it. I want it. Right now we have an opening range resistance rejection. Like that's fine. Don't mind that. She's sitting right above a supply zone. Maybe we'll see that sell off. Maybe she'll do a failed bearish move. We'll see. Let's wait and see what she does. Let's see, SPY. Would you hold it again? Fucking Google. Guys, our Google 210s. Let's go. Let me see. Let's see what these
yeah,
are
Google, I was just going to say, it broke that 207.80. Now it's testing that high a day from the middle of the day yesterday on Google. So pretty strong whipsaw back up. Tesla's trying to create that orb off
Can you hear
of
me?
Monday's high.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah,
Yep.
we can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, our Google 210s are looking pretty good, guys. Our average is 185. These are sitting at 230 a coin. Not too shabby.
Nice.
Okay, SPY actually lost that 4 hour level. Maybe she's giving us this rejection of it here. Again, it's a 644.97 level. She pulled through. Maybe this is our 5 minute pull down. Fuck, SPY, you're right. SPY looks like shit. All right, IWM, I'm going to stare at my
It
sweet
like
little
has
love
no
because,
steam. Every time SPY tries
yeah,
to do something, it's either a weak ass sell off, which we need to see strength in order to flip bear, or it just doesn't get any
absolutely.
volume behind the push. And there's too much profit taking in this level. It's like it's sputtering. And I don't know if that, because KT knows I'm kind of bearish for Q3. Like, and this is the first time I've said that, and probably I was bearish in March, and then I was only bearish. That's the only time in like 2 years. I'm worried about Q3, so I see it sputtering, and that like fits my plan. Not today, not next week, but in general,
Right.
over the next couple months, we could see some decent pullback, in my opinion. Nvidia
I mean,
earnings,
I have IWM 300 calls for
I like
December, and
that.
those are up 46% already. So I have an average of 26.
Nice.
I took those on the 12th. I mean, not like a crazy big size
Yeah.
position, but the IWM 300s have moved really
Well, if
well.
Nvidia earnings come out flat or kind of ass, I think small caps can really start to get a push, which just
Yeah,
pushes IWM.
Right. Oh, okay. I'm right now on IWM, guys. I'm looking at an opening range rejection. And then what I'm trying to see right now, we have a small, obviously, it's a brand new channel that's forming. It's a small bearish channel. I would like to see if she's going to pull down and lose mid range or not. But as of right now, she's just kind of doing absolutely nothing. She had a beautiful 15-minute move, and now she's doing nothing because now we're all staring at it going, why didn't we take calls earlier? So let's see what baby girl does. But as of right now, I am watching the potential 234 puts if she starts to give me that pull down and lose levels that I need her to lose. But I'm not taking shit right now because she's not doing anything fun. So let's see what the market gives us. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
no
actually
rush.
above that. No rush. I know that my chat already took calls, so congrats to everybody who took them and who isn't me. Good job.
Yeah, I don't
Google's
take calls off of this QQQ. If we can get a Maribozu, like you said, over that last candle, you get an engulfing from the downside, continue up. Need to see where the next candle opens in about 90 seconds.
what I really like about Google and your calls too, Milky, is so we have that
Yeah.
high on 815. We dip below it and now we're back above it again. So we broke to the all-time high and then we dip back
Mm-hmm.
below it. And now this is our secondary break above it, which is usually the cleaner and stronger move. So this can really uh, even break 211. This could really have a little bit of power behind it. So we'll see.
Let's this right here. So a potential 4 hour, like little gap potential rejection. I'd like to see her snap through
Yep.
there, and then I do think the 210s could pay.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
What's going on? Is this Josh?
It is.
Hey, man,
Hello,
thanks for
guys.
joining us. How are you?
Doing excellent. Can we just call out what you see?
Yeah,
All right.
we're hanging out, man. Milky's been looking at IWM. I mean, we all have.
IWM, awesome. I got some calls for next March, actually, and I did hear someone else had some December calls.
Me.
Love it, love it. IWM, yeah. And so also, I'm looking at OMEX to get over 199. I usually don't play small caps, but this one's been printing me money, and I'm going to size up over 199. I Serve has my eye right here. It's breaking out right now, and I'm looking to see if we
Google
can.
is booming. Sorry to interrupt you. Google's
All
like
good, all good.
here.
Serve looks really good. SERV. Uh, it's I'm just looking to see if we get a nice continuation there. I have a small position on. I'm up 33%. End phase looks really good. It like faked a breakdown this morning. It's got a nice reversal on it. So I'm looking to see if we can get over 40, and I'll size up on that one some more. I have some January calls because solar's been having some great relative strength recently. But
Oh, man.
and I really like RR. I bought some shares yesterday. No options available, but just like these small cap robotics companies are really getting a lot of attention right now.
IWM's failing that flag.
Lose it.
Slightly losing it here. Early in the candle, but that's not good.
I want to see a Marubozu candle.
Yes.
Give it to me, and then I will take the shit. If that's the case, guys, if we do get the potential Morobozu, we get the pull down to the mid range, we get the failed bearish move, I will absolutely slap those 236s. But she actually needs to do that. There's still 3 minutes left in this candle, and I'm not chasing the put side of it now. But
And
Yeah.
mid-range, you just spoke my language. I love you even more. It's my favorite. Mid-range,
it's
anything.
great.
Eh,
When wasn't using it, I was like, why does this always happen? And I wasn't even paying attention. Like, oh, like it's literally,
Yep.
it's the middle.
Yep.
Like it sounds so simple. It's the middle of the whatever, whether you're using the 15-minute or the 30. The 30 is the highest vol. Like for those of you that don't know, the 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes is the highest volume of the day for the
Yep.
most part, every day.
There's a
So
really
that range is
good
huge.
there's a really good bullish divergence on MDB right here after that earnings.
NDB.
NDB.
MDB,
I
I
don't know.
might actually look to chase this.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, my
Dude, my chart is not even loading on it.
My buddy is getting squeezed on this so hard. He sold calls into that earning because it was pricing in a $33 move.
It's the bank. It's the bank. I don't know
Google
what
or
that.
Google just pushing. She's hot.
Let's go, bitch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
in a
Google
chop
is
market too.
crushing.
I should have added. Damn it.
Chart looks fantastic. She took the
Hughes has
reins.
some nice wicks on bottom with Google pushing. Let me check
Ooh.
Microsoft. Yeah, Google looks beautiful though.
It's just
Amy's
ripping.
Spy. I know we hate Spy, but Spy's giving us the 4-hour hold again. She gave us a bullish channel hold, and she's giving us a potential retest. I want to see if she sweeps. I might take those 646s.
To be fair, I am a hater of the SPY always, not just right now. You can like I call it the trash bag constantly. So you're gonna hear more Amy hate of the SPY than love of the
Totally,
SPY at any time.
totally fine. Well, I used to. So when I first learned how to trade, it was just Spy, 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 and then I just kept getting my ass handed to
Yeah.
me on Spy, and then I switched to Qs, which I loved, but it was so expensive. And then I found IWM, and I'm like, wait, I could buy like a $5 contract. Like this is the best thing
exactly right.
ever.
Yep.
Especially because I was starting off small. Well, I started off big, and then I like gave $10,000 to the market within like a week. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't like money. That's fine.
Yep.
And then now then I switched to IWM, and now it's I think it's a super beginner friendly ticker,
It's pretty technically,
especially
yeah. It plays
for
technically
small accounts.
strong.
Yeah. No Marabozu though, which is annoying because now that just means it's a sell off with a potential level hold, not doing shit yet. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Right.
Nothing fun to play yet.
That's kind of on Qs. Like I said, if you get that Marabozu engulfing and then you wicked off of it, off of the midpoint of the low day candle, right? So the engulfing did not become a piercing line. It held the midpoint. Now you're hammering up. The candle's about to close. If you draw a line from the top of pre-market to where we're at right now in Qs, that's what we need to break right now for tech to get that rotation in.
Yeah.
I was to say Apple, Google looks good, and Apple looks really good right here. Apple looks like a bull flag breaking out.
Apple does.
Yeah.
Microsoft is hitting my demand level here, 500. Well, 500, right? I just looked at what the value was, big psych level. Now let me look at Apple. I have 2974, kind of tried to hold it after hours, but got back up.
I'm seeing 237 as the next target. I might buy some swings. I'm a little nervous. I have short Meta right now with size.
I think Palantir's ready to be shorted again too, guys. Looks like a bear flag. Yesterday we played the upside beautifully, but it's starting to look heavy again.
Palantir scares me.
I know, yeah, it does. It could flip either way so fast.
Here's the thing, though. Like, who would buy Palantir Leaps right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't
Nobody.
make any sense at this level.
The upside moves have been choppy. You know what I mean? And it is coiling off that level, Amy, that we were posting about, though.
But it looks like, if you look at the daily 4-hour, it looks like a massive bear flag that's going to come down and break.
It really does, though. It really does.
Milky, now you're getting, I don't know what it's called, but you get a wick on a candle, and then the next candle body fills out the wick. I call it like a range fill.
Okay.
Obviously very bearish. The same thing to the upside. Like if you have a top wick and then you fill it out in the next candle, it's like bulls reclaiming it. Right now, bears are reclaiming the downside to 235 on IWM. So you still need bulls to get 235.40. But so far you are getting that Marabozu down.
Yeah, I'm watching Spy still freaking hold this level. I'm watching VIX do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I'm watching the Qs rejecting pre-market low level currently, but she did actually. Did she hold it on the last one, or did she close right on it? She closed right on it on the last 5 with a bearish channel break. So I'm watching here. I don't know if I trust the put side of this yet. I'm waiting to see if she's going to give me this little mid-range pull down to give me a frickin' entry, but she's just kind of stair stepping and not really doing much with very low volume. This is shitty. This is shitty.
I know. It's like yesterday, Amy, remember you're like, this is shitty price action. I was like, just wait. If we hold that level, and then like I think Amy was like, I'm done, logged off. Then it went. But
Every time.
the chart kind of
Every
feels
time.
move, you know.
I'm gonna buy a small batch of the 130 puts for Palantir September 19th. Just a small position. Keep an eye on it. Just in case that does play out. Because I like that. I feel like I'm coming in a little too early. I probably need to break a lower day and then I can be a little bit more aggressive with it. Because that looks like where the trend line is on the 4 hour. Looks like it's a bounce right off of it. So you can get a continuation.
Ooh, IWM, she's all right. She's about to test. Well, one, she's testing VWAP. I'm going to see if she is going to test this mid-range. I want to see if this is the failed bearish move and she's just giving us an entry to long. Obviously, it's not a, for those of you that don't know it and who aren't in my chat, this is not a milky setup. Milky setup is when you have a level of support hold, a bearish break, bullish break, you get retests on all three. That is like, that's the X marks the spot. It's a money ass, like money, especially with 0 days. I want to see that, but I'm not seeing it yet. So I wouldn't take it with big size. I might take a level hold if it gives it to me. I'll let you guys know if I do.
Man, look at serve on that daily. That looks really freaking good.
Go serve.
I'm up almost 100% right here on this small position I had, and I'm about to size up.
Go serve.
SERV. That's a nice breakout.
I don't know what to do with this candle. Hold on.
I might take 100% here, and then I'm gonna look to buy some Januaries, I think.
Let's go.
For I don't know anyone but KT, but like you guys talk about IWM, I would say eye on the ball right there because that weekly chart looks freaking gorgeous. That giant cup and handle is something I'm
Yeah,
not going to miss, and I have
absolutely.
size. I have size on those swings.
On IWM swings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have as big. I didn't go as big as I wanted to. I literally like I started playing a couple pennies just because my dude's the penny king, and I just got my ass handed to me on like 4 in a row, and I'm like, okay, cool. What's buying power? Don't remember. So so I gotta get some IWM trades to get this buying power back. Literally, like I would just watch like 15K disappear, like the easiest thing in the world off of like 4 different pennies. And I'm not a penny player,
Oh,
so
dude, no.
that sucked.
No.
I was like, how do you guys do it? Like, how do you guys
Can't.
hold during those fucking pull downs? Like,
Nope.
it makes me sick.
Hughes is getting over that level I just said.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Q's. Okay,
Alex, I would like wake up to an offering and I was like, no, dude, F that. Down 38% on shares. And I was like, okay. So you add 12 different pennies and one of them hits. So you only make like $400 because you can't go all in. It's just like this nightmare situation. I hated it. And
Yep. By the way, sorry, those SPY 646s, guys, if you took any of those with me, I only took a small little tiny position off that 4-hour hold. We're up about 15%, those 646s. But I didn't take a big position, so
Amazon looks really good still. I do like the Palantir puts. I'm gonna wait the next like hour or so and see how it plays out. I'm nervous to open them before NVIDIA earnings today. I'm just nervous to open tech puts on the heels of that, but definitely Palantir puts is in my back pocket.
I just put in the chat and in Milky's chat the Q's breakout that's happening right now over pre-market low. So I like calls here. We do have to clear out this doji, the second candle of the day doji. But if we can get over basically 572, we're going to get yesterday's high, pushing 573. Just put it in the chat. Let me put it
Thank you.
Twitter too, I guess.
RKLB bouncing nicely off this parallel channel breakout that we got a few days ago, 2 days ago, Monday.
Oh, you're speaking my language. That's been one of my main plays the last 2 months.
Yeah, this one's looking. That's a really nice bounce here. I'm probably gonna actually take some calls here.
SPY new high.
SPY is holding and looks great, and IWM is giving me a potential bearish channel rejection with a retest if it loses VWAP here. If it does, I have a level of support super tight, which is the reason why I'm not going to rush into these puts. But I'm like looking at the put. I know, sounds weird, but
No, I think if SPY gets hot, IWM's going to pull back some.
I
yeah.
I bought the 52 calls for next week on RKLB. Oh, it's breaking out of my bearish EMA here too. Oh, that's a really nice bounce.
Those Qs are pumping. Is Google still pump? Okay, yeah, Google. All right, Google,
Yep.
go hit 210, Google, please. SPY is looking beautiful. Love to see it. If you guys took those wait, sorry, I know how to talk.
R going nuts.
646s.
That R position. There's no options on this, so I loaded up some shares. Um, and this thing's looking really good. I feel like this thing could do what those quantum stocks did. We had really good news yesterday. It moved 36% yesterday. Out of the ATRs, starting to really pick up speed now. Our relative volume is crazy strong here too.
Oh man, that rocket. If you look at the daily Rocket Lab, that bull flag break,
Oh yeah, it looks
we
so
should break
good.
all-time highs easily on this. I would take the calls too. I already have too much though.
Oh. Yeah, it looks so good.
Okay. Let's see, baby girl.
Just a
What are
shameless plug while it's quiet at noon my time, 1 Eastern. On the Wolf Spaces, the Trader Spotlight. I'm going to be on there today. So if you want to hear about my life, my trading strategies, whatever, come check it out, guys.
I've been trying to just make you my best friend for months. Okay.
You are my best friend. What are you talking about?
Wow,
I'm
Amy.
like,
Wow.
I just want to drink wine and have cookies with you. Okay.
I mean, I got to admit that I didn't show up for I was in to do a one-on-one with Milky on swing trade, and I totally screwed her over, and I feel like an asshole.
It's fine. Because I'm not a swing, like literally, I don't want to say I'm not stupid at all. And I've
Yeah.
swing traded before. I know that it's not my strong suit. So I'm like, okay, let me learn from the fucking best person in the world. So I am not the dumbass who's like calling out a swing and not confident about it.
Oh, I get
Like
it. It's
I'll call
hard.
out 0 days all day long, but for a swing, I'm like, I don't know.
It's because you feel like there's not an easy out with the swings. We're
Right.
powerless every day, overnight. We're holding our breath. But it's the same exact scenario, just longer term. And when we
Yeah.
we really remember it, but we'll hook up soon. My
Yeah,
schedule's been insane.
of
You,
course. And
you got some
prayers for
coming too.
Papa.
Thank you.
Of course. Ooh, I'm looking at, okay, I know this sounds nuts too. Obviously, there's 4 minutes left on this candle. I'm getting, right now, I have a bullish channel hold with a retest. I'm waiting to see if I can get this VWAP tap, VWAP hold, which would be a level of support hold, maybe get the bearish channel break, and then we can possibly take the call setup. We didn't pull down as far as I was looking, but we haven't also had confirmation of the pull down. So I'm obviously just wishy-washy still, but I do have the 236 calls pulled up as a potential play here. I know.
And IWM bull flag in here. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm looking at these
Yeah.
236s
Yeah.
hard. I kind of want to take them, but I'm front running it, so I'm like, don't take it yet. Like, there's no,
Yep.
it's not.
Google new high a
Don't
day.
take it.
Google's nonstop.
I love it. 210, give it to me.
Now, forget 210. We're gonna get a new all-time high today,
Okay.
211.40. Let's go.
Hey, whatever. Like, whatever you guys want. To 300, go for it.
Hell yeah. Their earnings
I'm
were so good too. Like, there's no reason Google should be held back. I mean, it should really. I think it's got like 10 to 15% on the stock in the chamber, which would be like 250 or so. There's no reason if the market stays even somewhat bullish, Google's earnings and numbers back that kind of move because it did kind of it was a back runner. It was like bearish compared to a lot of the mega caps this year. So it's ready.
Do we have opinions on the video earnings tonight?
Oh,
No.
the numbers are going to be great. We know that.
Yeah.
The demand is there.
Feels like they have earnings every month. Jeez, like all the time. Tesla's in a bear flag here, under pre-market low, right at pre-market low. I don't know. The orb didn't whip back up. You have strength going into like Google and you know, Apple push back up and these other things. So IWM, I really like the flag here.
I just took a small starter position in the 236.
I love that.
And SPY, if you took the SPY trade with me, guys, you're up about 25%.
I will say this about NVIDIA.
Houston looks good.
The way Jensen's been cozied up to Trump, I wouldn't doubt there's going to be some massive, crazy catalyst that's dropped tonight. I wouldn't doubt it. Like, the dude's smart. He knows what's going to keep his stock nice and comfy up at the top. I don't know. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the numbers are going to be phenomenal. You already know that because you've seen the other mega caps that have already reported say they're increasing spending and demand for NVIDIA products. So we'll see. You know, I'm not worried about the numbers.
Fuse is still good, guys. I like Fuse here. I'm still in these calls. We did just dip. I just have the last couple of contracts. If IWM goes, maybe Tech goes with it. I like Milky's entry. SPY is the one that's now finally getting to pre-market high. SPY loves that.
Let's go, baby girl.
SPY loves to chop, and then when we forget about it, go.
It's because we talk shit about
I know.
it. That's why.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you don't think I'm moving smoothly? Here you go.
Yeah, Q's still looks good, guys. 32% now. The contracts are not moving as well, though. Maybe NVIDIA earnings have them a little bit inflated. I don't know.
They're definitely juiced a little.
Yeah, has to be. Because this should have been like 42% or something.
M-Face has a bull flag it's breaking out of right here.
What is?
M-Face.
Oh, solar. Okay. I have Enphase on my house. I love them.
Hi, guys. How's
Fancy.
everybody going?
Hey,
Hello.
What's up?
howdy.
The pickleball queen. How are you?
Oh, my God. I got injured in pickleball, so I'm off commission, unfortunately.
Oh.
Look at it, JP Morgan, guys. I've been eyeing JP Morgan. I think if we go above 301, we can get calls 2 weeks out, 305.
Ticker JPM, guys. JPM.
Yeah, JP Morgan. And then I'm having a heart attack here with Tesla because I'm still holding. And the Tesla just reclaimed the 9, but I'm like, it's just like you gotta have. It's not for the faint of the heart to trade Tesla. I'm like having palpitations right now. I'm like,
Tesla.
yes, I'm like, okay, it's 2 weeks out, but I was up a lot, and now I'm only up 14%, but I'm holding and check. I mean, Tesla is trying to take a breather here. It's fighting. But JP Morgan looks really good.
I just cut my last QQQs, guys. I just cut them right now. 40%.
Finance sector is going to do well, I think.
Oh, Q's has more room, though. I'm just kidding. Just do what you
No,
do.
it has room. I got a logo.
I'm like, no, not yet.
Tesla's doing exactly what I said it was going to do this morning.
Yeah.
I feel good about Tesla. We got the dip below 350, and then it popped back above. And as far as swings too, I'm holding some swings as well. As long as we hold 340 to 345,
That's what I saw. Yeah,
we have no resistance above our heads. If we could break this level we've been at the last couple days,
Jamma,
blue skies.
I was more concerned about my 350s 2 weeks out, but I have October 400, and I'm going to swing that because I think that would do really, really well.
God, holy. Serve is up 15% on the day right here.
Let's go.
Damn, Google
also, guys, look at Ron. Solar is doing well, so I got some run like
Sunrun, love that
yeah.
stock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. So I got $19 calls for November 21st. So it's just going to be on a run up for earnings. They did really well the last earnings. I played the last earnings run up as well.
I used to have a lot of end phase and some Sunrun. When Trump got elected, it was like hard for me to hold them, and I haven't really looked because I'm so worried about just tons of funding and just things that'll tank at 10%.
yeah, it's
So
volatile.
I just
I
feel
like
like
let all the positions go.
all the bad news has come out and it's still good because like
It's
just
true.
yesterday he made a comment saying solar is useless and we got to invest in nuclear and oil and
And market did not react.
No,
yeah, I mean it's
Yeah,
still running. So yeah, that
true,
makes me pretty bullish actually.
true,
But
true.
I hear what you're saying. It's important to keep in mind.
All right, Milky, I just put it in your chat too. This is my sub target. It can definitely sweep through it like hot cheese, but I just didn't like the way the contracts are moving. You know,
Totally get it.
I'd rather take the win than have it come back down to pre-market low.
Absolutely.
So I don't know.
My SPY is hitting pre-market high, so SPY basically hit target. If you guys are in that SPY trade with me, you're still good. IWM did, our starter position is now down $3 a contract. She's rejecting the bullish channel. She is still holding mid-range. She is still holding VWAP. There's a minute left on this 5-minute candle. I haven't added to my position, making it a full position yet. I'm waiting to see if we're going to reject this level or chop a little bit. But we're not in with size yet, so I'm not necessarily too worried about the position as of right now.
I was gonna go back to Nvidia, guys. Nvidia has literally the ratio for calls are like 80-20. I I rolled my calls. I had a September 19th 190s, and I rolled to December because what happened is even if they don't do well in an earnings, Nvidia is gonna do well regardless, right? So their expectation is 45 billion. The problem is it's a hit or miss on earnings. I would I 200 for December is pretty safe because I think once the Nvidia the earnings go away, it's just gonna continue to go up.
I like that.
It usually works afterwards, not in.
Yes.
So I have a 200 for December 19th and I paid $10 a share. So it's a little bit more expensive, but it makes me feel safer.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a good call. And I saw millions in worth on calls for that
We know the
200.
numbers are going to be good, and we know that Trump loves
Let's go
Jensen. So
Yes.
overall, they're protected, and the numbers are going to be good. We pretty much know that, and they're with his. I mean, Nvidia's up what 1,500% the last 2.5
oh yeah.
years, and they still have a good PE ratio for the
Yes.
growth they've
Their
had, which
margins
is
are
insane.
crazy. The
Yeah,
margins are crazy. 70%
crazy,
margins.
Oh my.
crazy.
So they will do well. It doesn't matter how the
Yeah.
market take it because they did a 45, we expect 47. I mean, you know how they are. So, but I think that if we got calls out for December, those calls are gonna do really, really well.
I took some of those run calls. I like it.
Can we
Thank
just get some
you.
props to KT for finally getting us, you, me, and Milky on a stream together? We've been
We
talking about
did
it forever.
it. It only took us like a
I
year.
I
Right?
tried about a year ago and gave up. And by the way, Q's got that
Let's
second push
fucking
up.
go, baby. We're up 20% on IWM, guys. I did write in my chat that I added to my position there at 31. So my new average is actually 31 instead of 29. We're up 21%. Beautiful.
Are you like WM is your bitch?
She's my baby. I love her so much.
I love both of you so much. There's such awesome women in this space. It's really
Oh,
cool to have that because it's such a male dominated
Exactly.
industry. So
facts.
For sure.
love it.
Hey,
So such fact. I love you,
Amy,
girls.
every time
Well, I
Spaces
love
gets in,
you.
the wolf Spaces, I'm like, where's the women? It's sausage. We need that feminine like
Yeah.
side, And when it's all men on the panel, I'm always like, come on. There's so many wonderful female traders out there. Just like get them in, baby.
Microsoft blasted.
Microsoft
Absolutely.
finally
Microsoft
did. Oh
blasted.
my gosh, that was.
Tesla, Tesla's pretty much at my trigger, guys. High risk
Yes,
because
Tesla, you little bitch. Get back up
it
there.
is lagging compared to Google, Microsoft, but Tesla doesn't necessarily have to link up with them. So just be careful, guys. Super tight stops on Tesla here because it is
Yeah.
lagging overall on the day.
But it's a nice bounce though.
Yeah.
You
Off
know,
of
like as long as
500.
it's holding 350, I kept
Right.
it. I kept my call.
Microsoft right off of 500. I was too scared to get it for sure. Yesterday we dipped under it, but this is my blue zone here. Let me see.
It's holding that weekly MMA.
Come on, Tesla.
With us not seeing a lot of profit taking on mega cap stock, with all the insiders obviously knowing what Nvidia's earnings are going to be and not seeing any true sell off today makes me feel pretty good about what to expect tonight.
Yeah.
Honestly, market's holding strong.
RR up over 50% in 2 days. It's still running.
Insane.
It's going. I feel like this thing could do. It's okay. I don't know
Clean chart.
I don't know a ton about this company, but the one thing, it's at the similar price and market cap as the quantum stocks were before they went nuts. So I loaded up shares yesterday, and
It's still got room.
it's still got, yeah, it still looks really good.
Ooh, SPY.
Hughes is right at yesterday's high, guys. So like this would be
I was spicy off that 618
Yo, that
retest.
I okay, it's
Spicy off
literally
that 618
retesting
retest.
pre-market high. I'm like, should I ladder this SPY trade where like ooh,
Arsenic's finally
holy
in.
shit, this RR.
wow.
Finally, Arsenic. Dang.
The
I've just
daily
been
on this
watching
RR,
there.
this has got another 200% it could go. As long as it holds 340, I'd be all in.
Yeah.
Like slip a 340, I'd probably take my
Which
profits
which
and
ticker?
run.
Run?
Yeah, you're looking at
RR.
that. You look at that huge daily trend line break.
Insane. The
Yeah.
daily too. This thing is just sexy. Like if we get a
Yeah.
little bit of, I'm not taking it now, but if we get a little bit of a pullback and we hold like 340, this has easy 200% potential.
Yeah.
Run could
No,
run.
RR. Rich Tech
Yeah, the
Robotics.
robotics. I used to own that stock at like $1
Oh my
something.
gosh.
You know.
It sounds
Nice.
like the scene from Wolf of Wall Street, the pink sheets. Rich Tech Robotics. My uncle knows a guy. They're about to have amazing applications in government and in what did he say? Consumer. Tesla's just at
That
that
movie is
midpoint here.
awesome.
Ash says she sold RR last week right under $2. We love you.
That's why I knew it. Ash
Yeah.
always. She's got the eye for those. Holy cow! I knew I had just seen RR somewhere in the last couple weeks, and it was Ash. Yep.
I just dipped on that last candle to the pre-market high. We'll see.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I couldn't talk because every time I trying to go look at the charts, unfortunately, iPhone doesn't allow you to talk while you trading. So
really,
but yeah. See, if I go look at my account now, it's gonna clock out. So I'm just gonna hang out here. I can't look at the chart. So y'all let me know when we are on 340, please. Thank you.
Can we break through this fucking supply zone?
No,
Ugh.
no, we're gonna dump.
Yes.
We're
Say
gonna dump this
yes.
motherfucker.
Break through the supply zone,
We're
Burak.
about to burn. I took Nvidia long from the bottom. It's up 20%. I'm gonna keep that overnight, but the short's gonna stay overnight too for IWM and SPY.
interesting doji on SPY on the 5-minute right there at this level of
yeah.
646.30.
It's over
Something to
pre-market
keep an
high.
eye on.
Arsenic's right over pre-market high.
Did she just retest she didn't, the only thing she didn't do is she didn't close above that previous 5. I would have fucking loved that retest and that pump. That would have made me feel so good. I'm in the 646s, so I just want to see more, obviously, because I'm a greedy shit. But
Tesla's not bad too, kind of just within the orb.
IWM, you fuck.
Is SPY 640 yet?
640. Oh shit, Burak wants it down. Hughes is still kind of holding over yesterday's high. I mean, if you're in, you're up. You got to be up 60% now. I sold at 40. All good.
Last chance to get aboard the Oscar train. It's ready to go. I'll tell you what. We've been
OSR.
adding shares around 14
Oscar.
in the Discord, and this thing,
Oh,
when
now
we,
everybody wants to talk about
I mentioned
Oscar.
Oscar before you ever did,
I
Arsenic. Nice
lost on
try.
Oscar. Fuck Oscar.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you have that one, Emma.
Go look in the
I when
Discord, baby.
I I put that shit in Discord and everyone was like, "What is this? Who's trading that shit?"
Anyway, it's ready to start. It's finally ready to start to hit the
Anyway.
scab. You guys should hear me and Arsenic in the Discord. We go like back and forth like brother and sister,
I'll
honestly.
have like 48 missed messages, and I scroll. I'm like, that was just Amy and Arsenic? Okay. I thought I missed
Arguing about
something.
setups.
Yeah.
Oh, having a
Yeah,
really
18
nice.
bucks. Whew. Once we hit that 18, it's an insta gap fill for 20% after that.
Yeah, I got a really nice reversal on the weekly for Oscar here, actually.
Milky, on the 15-minute,
It's a nice
the
chart.
IWM flag isn't too bad. So I know it's fading a little bit, but go to the 15, even the 10. If it holds the midpoint of the 10-minute candle right here with 80 seconds
Yeah.
left on the 10-minute candle, it gets over 23529. It's going to have, in my opinion, a nice.
She's just doing nothing right now. Right now, like she's holding her 90 MA, she's holding mid range, she's holding VWAP, she's holding. She's just not doing anything, which I don't like because that means she's just gonna chop the shit out of my contracts.
Yep.
Which means that I don't want to keep throwing money at it to lower my average. I saw 20% off that original candle right after we entered. Didn't take any. Obviously, I was just in a starter. I added to my position, saw another 20%, and still didn't take any off because again, I'm a greedy shit, and my target was opening range resistance. So I'm gonna wait and see. As long as we hold mid range, hold our 9. Even if she chops me, I might eventually do another average in, but not now. There's no point in doing it while she's chopping.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And the 15-minute and those, like I was saying, in the 10, they're losing downside momentum here. Like you don't want to see bigger candles. Obviously, could it, a 0 day, they can move at any time. But I'm just saying right now, that candle body you're getting the inside body here.
Like your body, baby.
Hey
Rock your
yo.
body.
Like your body. Hey, are we down yet? Because I
Down
can't look.
where?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'll be back to 640.
On SPY? No, maybe we're at 640, 612.
This is pissing me off. It's supposed to go back to 640. She's always
Well,
faking
I'm
it.
in calls, so hopefully not. But I'm gonna root for you all day long. I love
Let
you. I'm
me
just
see.
gonna currently root against you.
I had
Sounds
to
good.
come
Okay.
back and get my iPad. Let me see. Now we will talk shit. Hold on. Let me look at my naked pictures first.
Hey yo.
Oh, I'm ugly. Oh my God. I grow again. Yep. Below 6488. Yes, it's going to be short. Yeah, I can look at charts now. Now I can talk shit. Let me look at it. IWM definitely going down to 234.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay, Barack, go
Let me look at
go
Tesla.
go take a walk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Tesla
I
has to
mean, it
break
has potential. I just
352.
don't want it to.
I like Tesla, but I don't like the way that big Vic on the left.
SPY 3 bar. SPY
350.
is holding pre-market high on this entire flag. So there's no reason to be bearish as much as Barack wants to be
Hmm.
bearish.
That is correct. That is correct. 6488 is on the ES, has to hold. If she doesn't hold, yes, my bearish will work. But above, no. We are looking for 649675, which is probably close to 6500 for SPX part. So yeah, it's still a bullish. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy
Brand
scalp shit.
new
So
15-minute and 10-minute candles on IWM. Second doji in a row. A doji means watch what happens next. Get two, it's going to be even bigger decision because that means that the tug of war for bears and bulls lasted. It would be 30 minutes, right? We're 13 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. A lot of time, but it's a bull flag over yesterday's high. I don't, we would have to lose 2, 3, 4, 50, and the levels that we were talking about when we were first opened to, get bearish because then you have this falling wedge and you have the whole flagpole from today. It's like it would take a lot for me to flip on the Burak train. I love you, but
So QQQ, some calls just came in. Look, I think looks really good for $1.64 a contract, almost 5 million in calls. 2 weeks out, 9/12. Actually next week, I think. I don't know, 2 weeks out. 590. So what makes me believe that they expected Nvidia's gonna do well, that's gonna push
Yeah.
QQQ. So 9/12, 590 for almost 5 million at $1.64.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
I
Hello?
235.34 is the line on IWM I have, Milky. 235.34.
okay.
Is like the resistance level or
Yeah, that's my resistance right now. So if you break above, you win.
well, I want to hold 235.15 is what I'm trying to hold, and right now she's not, and it's really pissing me off. So she's got to figure it
We do
out.
have
Not a ton of volume.
top.
She's just chopping up my
I was
calls
just
right
gonna
now.
say the last 5, 10, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes we have chopped. Q's did get over yesterday's high, but it has chopped. There's a lot of wicks there. Same with this flag on IWM, 30 minutes. You had a push up. You need to clear out dojis constantly. Clear out dojis. So if you go to the 15-minute, the IWM doji is right at 235.25. That's above below. If you get candle bodies above 235.25, that's the 15-minute. So let me go to the 5. We're right at it. So that's like that multiple time frame analysis when it's like do the 15 and 30 match up with what you're seeing in the lower. And if we can clear 235.50, you're golden. If not, it could. Obviously, we don't know how long it's going to chop. So
Hopefully not much longer.
Google still looks good though. Google has.
Go Google go.
If we get this 209.50, I think we can get 211 Monday's.
SPY looks good. SPY's consolidating above pre-market
Yeah,
highs, pushing Q's is rejecting a 4-hour level on for me, but VIX. If VIX can lose 1482, I would really, really like to see a fucking massive dump on VIX, and then the market should see hopefully a nice little pump. But as of right now, my contracts are just getting chopped to shit.
guys.
Yay.
Lux Algo buy with my code. I'm just kidding. We're not here to sell you algos.
So if you guys want my nude pictures, I send my email. I said some. I mean, whatever.
Burak sent it to me. He put a little star on the tip, like
Oh, baby.
like that covers up anything. By the way, JPM Vivi still pushing here. It had that little flag at the, you could call it a double top, but at the after hours high, and now we have a new high on JPM. So that's pretty nice. Oh, IWM.
I took my eyes off of it, but the charger was looking good. Yeah, I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
I think if we need to play the breakout, we need a 301.29, I think. So 301.25. If we go past, 301.29, we can play
Just
the breakout.
I'm just going to throw this out there at IWM. I see a 234.80 retest. I think it tests the 234.80 area before it turns and goes back the other direction.
And also, I don't know if somebody mentioned Oscar before. If you've never heard it before, Oscar is good.
Hey, Tesla went up and down. It's literally at the open. It's done nothing. So it got scalped both ways. I don't know. But it did what Justin said, honestly. Justin, 7-8 minutes before open, said this is going to happen on Tesla. And I was like, this crazy dude, how does he know? And then that's what happened.
I'll tell you, if you read my book, it explains how that happens.
We'll read it.
Our
On the
SPY,
65
our
minutes,
SPY
I'm
trade
looking
is
at.
up 37%, by the way, if anybody's still holding our 646s.
I'm halfway through your book, Justin. I'm taking notes. When I'm done, I'll send you everything I got.
You're going to tell me what a cheese ball it is. That's what you're going to do.
No, I'm giving notes too as a copy editor because that's what I went to school for. So I'm doing both.
You're awesome.
It's going to take me a little bit, but I have
Fuck you,
definitely dug into it.
IWM.
I've started.
How do you like
This is
it so far?
This is normally where you would stop out of these contracts. If you're still not in with a ton of size, it's okay to average in. If you're in with size, you're down 50% right now. That was such a massive pull down on IWM. Potential Marubozu, potentially going to pull back up, but right now she's pulling through VWAP, pulled through her 9, and just took half of the value out of our contracts.
I just said that was going to happen.
I know you did, but I was still in it. She's still holding my levels. That doesn't mean I can't sell it. I mean, I could.
know. I just think as long as this 15-minute candle holds above 234.80, you're okay. If you get a close below 234.80,
Run.
you're gonna come on down to 234.30.
233.60.
Shut up, Burak.
I'm just trying to help you all. I'm up 60%. I'm sorry.
I
just
was
trying
up
to get you some
20%.
levels.
That's exciting. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I wouldn't long here. Hughes is still under after market. SPY, I'm not going to chase the new high. The bigger time frame is still not bad on IWM. You know, like for 0 days though, obviously you don't clear out the doji I was talking about, that 235.25. You have to manage the trade. I love the euphemisms we use, but that's one of them. Google, bit of an ascending triangle at the highs. What's up, Milky? Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that was a not quite a full mid-range pull down. I want to see what she does around VWAP. Like I said, our contracts got eaten alive, but we're not in with a ton of size. So if it holds, it's not something that I'm like against adding to. But if you have set stops, if you guys are like traders that hold 20% stops, you already got stopped out. You can always re-enter if she gives us the hold. But if not, don't let this go to like negative 80%. That's crazy. If you're in with size, I'm not in with size yet. I started a starter position. I added a little bit. I'm still not in with size.
Hey, I have a question. Are you in with size?
Nope. I'm a big person, but I'm not in with size.
Careful, we're on a slippery slope with all these guys in here.
I almost, Amy, you know me.
I know.
I just won't say anything.
Let's just ease the spaces in before we start to, get banned and all that. Thanks for being here, though, Milky. I know we talked last week, and it's cool. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks for having me, guy. I love it. I'm literally like, normally I just Dow, he comes on, but half the time I just talk to myself.
Yeah,
and
I know the feeling.
Well, I said to you, you were like, "Wait, how's this going to work?" And I said, "Just trust me and come by once, and we'll go from there." And I'm really glad that you weren't like, "Why the hell?" buddy. So I'm glad.
I like talking to myself.
This is going to be the most badass faces on X coming right up.
234.40 is going to be first support. Then if you lose that, 233.60.
What was the first one you said?
Burak? 234.40.
Okay, I have 234.46, so that little range there.
That's good. Just say close.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'm trying.
Tesla literally not moving. Google higher.
Guys, check main chat. I just dropped the IWM chart in there.
I don't see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, that falling wedge flag. I mean,
you did.
It's kind of weird.
I want a Starbucks though. I walked there. It's close. That's why, Dick. If you know, why'd you send me that?
Burak, are you Gordon Starbucks? You said what?
I said everybody takes Starbucks. They didn't get to, man. I mean, like
Spaces
see
should have had
over.
a chat. Spaces doesn't
I'm going
have
for
like a
Dragon
chat
Languages,
attached
guys.
to this. Is there a way, guys, to add like a photo to Spaces?
Yeah, you click,
Chat area?
you go to your tweet and you click share, and it'll say share to Space.
It hit my stop, so I did get stopped on that like starter with the ad, but I'll retake it if it winds up holding. It is what it is. Piece of shit. Okay. Watch her pump now that I got stopped. It's normally how that works.
1-on-1 session.
She literally was holding mid range. I don't even know why I set my stop. But like when you do a hard stop and then it hits it, and you're like, you piece of poop.
Yeah.
I hate hard stops. Like when you get wicked out by $1, it's the worst. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Build there. Rejection here. Okay, guys, Burak was up. Burak, what are you up? 60%?
It's chopping me now. I am down to 55, but I'm waiting for this to drop. Y'all have to see what I walk around with a phone and a tablet in my hand looking for a Starbucks in the middle of a city.
I have to jump off, guys, because I have another stream coming up in a couple hours here. So,
Me too. It
thanks.
was
I'll be back
great
next
talking to
Wednesday.
all. Great
Uh,
seeing you all virtually, I guess.
yes, I'll be back next Wednesday as well, guys. I love you all. Bye,
Love you
guys.
all.
Love you. Are we gonna do this next Wednesday? Is that what we just said? Am I echoing? I'm echoing on someone's. Hello? Did everyone leave?
I'm still here.
I'm here.
Do I just have a really bad echo?
Yeah, you got a bad echo.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Echo, echo.
I think Dodge and KT's mics are on.
Well, you guys killed that Google. It was a good trade.
Oh, Google was amazing.
Yeah, that was really. I didn't take that one. It wasn't my radar's one at all.
Yeah, there's a big echo now. Q's. Look at that bombing in Q's. Got to almost pre-market high. Lost yesterday's high. Short setup.
It doesn't want that breakout move until after NVIDIA earnings. I'm kind of worried NVIDIA earnings is going to do what Microsoft
Boom,
earnings.
boom, 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 boom.
IWM hitting that 0.5 retrace.
I'm still short Meta. I came into today short on Meta. It's not working.
If you're in IWM puts, this is a good trim spot. If you're in IWM puts, this is a good trim spot. We could bounce from here. Doesn't mean take calls yet, though.
Things can really chop around here today a bit, guys. It really can.
Yep. When's the NVIDIA earnings today?
Yeah,
Yep.
at 4:30 tonight.
After hours today.
See, no wonder my Q calls were like sluggish. It should have been like 60%. So, do we know whose echo that is?
I think it's Dodge.
Maybe it's mine. I don't know.
I think it's Dodge's mic.
Hey, is market pulling back? Damn it, man. I definitely had my underwear on this morning. I didn't wear one. Stop laughing. I know my mic is on. Don't you unmute me. All these damn people. IWM, let's go.
Do I still have a bad echo, or am I good now?
Girl, you got everything good. You
Okay.
crazy.
I don't know, but I got to go teach my pickleball class at the senior center. And
Pickleball. You and the pickles. KT, pickles, baby. Let's go.
JP Morgan's still climbing. I think Google's just waiting too. I think Google gets 211 today, guys. Hasn't pulled back at all. QI dip rip. I still think we get higher. So. All right, love you guys. See you next week. We'll do Wednesday. Thanks, Milky and Vivi and everybody for coming by.
See you, bro. Have fun with pickles.
Burak, the chat was asking how you got all of your levels.
Oh, I can't. How did I get my what?
Your levels.
Oh, well, you guys see, when I chart, I get in this weird mood. I sold my soul to charge God. Boy, you come through my heart. Those are my lines from my heart.
Got it.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for
I mean,
that.
I am being honest though. I mean, I drove it through highs and lows and stuff, but I like to use channels and certain patterns that I get used to seeing. And it doesn't matter what time frame it is gonna develop. So, like I say, those gaps will be filled. It might take time. That's why I buy time and it pull back.
Guys,
Wow, I am just sitting
follow
on a black line.
follow all the speakers on the panel. Before I go, let me just say this. And follow Burak because he charts all the time, and then you'll get used to his style. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it takes a minute to kind of like get the system right. You just have to get that swinging wave.
I look at your charts all the time, Brock.
I love your charts. This bitch. Let's see. Let's see. So IWM right now, guys, I'm waiting to see if she's going to give me a bearish channel break here. She is still holding that 234.80 level. She's just now dancing around VWAP. We'll see if we can get some volume in here. Maybe we'll retake the trade, but I did get my ass handed to me on that first trade. So I did not take my 20% and then I paid for it. So here we are.
So, Milky, my thoughts on it are when you break back above 235.30, go back in. Then I'd go back into the 236 calls.
Got it.
That's because you're holding the 9, the 10 EMA right here. You're really on a 15-minute chart. You're pinched between that and VWAP. Once you get pushed back through VWAP and break back above the 235.30 rule, you'll take out those next ranges back into the 236 area. That right. in my opinion, that's exactly what I would be watching for on a 15-minute chart. If you want to go to a lower chart,
I'm on a 5. I always trade 5-minute, but let me look at that 15.
I changed 3 and 5 both. You still want 235.30.
Yeah.
You're still going to want that 235.30.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3 points of contact. Yeah, I want to see this 9 broken. I want to see her break bullish channel, give us a retest, break bearish channel, give us a retest, re-grab that bullish channel, and then give me another retest. And then I'm absolutely going to slap these 236s again. If it doesn't happen, if we get the rejection, then I'm not going to do anything. But probably by the time she gives me that move, it'll probably be at your level, that 235.30 level.
Yep.
Right now, she's below all my channels. We shall see. What are these at? 17 now? Damn, God, those took such a fat hit off of a
On the
30 cent drop.
on the 5 minute, that third green candle kind of come off the bottom of it, out across the last 5 minute candle wick, and from the top of the the first red bear candle above down, you've got a falling wedge. That's what I'm watching. The break above that wedge, and then maybe retest it, which is going to be the 235.30 level.
Yeah.
And here it goes. It broke above.
Yep. She's giving me my X marks the spot potential here. These are at 21 now from that 17 potential pop. Oh, I want that retest.
Oh, I put it in the chat and I didn't mention it here. My bad, guys. I am in IWM calls.
Yep. I was just early.
I posted in the chat. We're up about 20% here. Sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry. I was in
I
this
still
earlier.
like it as long as we get a close and continuation above VWAP though. So I
Well,
wouldn't
you're
exactly take an entry right here, but
Arsenic on the 5 minute, you're above VWAP and the 10. I use the 10 EMA, not the 9.
I'm on Weibo VWAP and we're like barely above it. It's at 235.14. I only use Weibo VWAP.
I retook this trade, guys, there at 21. Just so you know. But it's just a starter. I want the retest before I go in with size for my chat, just so you guys know. I'm going to type that for you.
Maybe I should be a part of your chat too, just because.
You should. But let me actually add. Am I even following you? Let's see.
I don't know. If you are, do I have a cute butt?
You have a great butt. Josh or Justin? Justin, I'm following you. Yeah, I'll send you a link to it in a minute.
You could follow Josh too.
I just did. I'm following. I need to follow Arsenic. God, I don't follow any of you guys. Who am I? Some asshole on Twitter? Copy.
That's me.
Guys, if you are in, I know I kind of called it late, but if anyone happened to take IWM on their own, I would be trimming here. We're at about 22%, just because we're hitting the top of this falling wedge. Ideally want to break out, but I'm not willing to risk it at this point, especially with the 9 EMA being right there.
F you, Money Club.
Ayo.
That's funny. I love that.
Yeah. It's fun. He wanted to call it the Fuck You Money Club, and I was like, you can't market that. Like, bro, you gotta chill. So we did the F You Money Club. Guys, I have a starter in those IWMs. I was a little late to the party because I, had taken the hit earlier. We had a 29 entry at first. We got absolutely ass clapped. They dropped all the way down to 15. Now they're at 22. If I get right here, I get a bullish channel hold, even a retest of VWAP, that would be ideal for a Milky Way setup. Give me a retouch of VWAP, which will be a retest of our bearish channel break. Give me a pull back above the bullish channel as the X marks the spot trade. That's a Milky setup. I will absolutely slap this with some size. But right now, I'm just in a starter watching this, hoping it doesn't pull back down again and clap me again. Don't do it.
Okay, with my strategy, we've come through the 10 EMA. I want to see it come down, retest it, hold it, and then I would actually take the calls with the break back above 235.20. That's actually when I would get in the calls.
Okay.
But it looks like it's just going to go ahead and push on up.
Is anyone on Webull today?
When it goes through 235.30, it's just going to go.
235.30 is the 0.25 retrace. So I would wait till we at least close a candle above and get some continuation from there. So I'd honestly probably push 235.40.
You want to go through there with volume.
Yeah, for sure.
Retest.
With volume, want to go through.
Give me a retest. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm
You're
up
looking at
$2 a contract. Very exciting.
All right. Weeble is
There's your first
ugly.
good bull candle close above the 10.
Are you shorting Weeble? Because that's what it looks like to me.
Bull?
Yeah. Actually, I don't even think
no,
it's
no, no.
even the
I meant
10.
the platform. Mine is
Yeah.
freezing
Oh.
super bad. It's I don't, my contracts are barely moving right now. I mean, like they're moving, but the chart that goes with them on Turbo Trader is not moving.
You know, Public has options
Okay.
now.
You
And
need volume to come through right here. This is
Come
where you
on.
need volume and buyers to really step in.
Come on.
have any of you tried Public? We're trying it right
For the
now.
Discord listeners, guys, we're up 35% here from the ones I posted in main chat.
The only thing I'm in is Tesla. I'm still in a Tesla trade, so that's the only trade I'm in. And it's just sitting there eating shit.
I'm in several trades that are just stagnant right now. My end phase is flat. My RKLB is flat. My meta put's coming back to me nicely.
Oh, fuck you. Did I get stopped out of my SPY, you piece of shit? Of course. I got stopped out when she did that nasty little pull down because I had a hard stop on SPY, but SPY is still consolidating above pre-market high. And above her bullish channel. So if you guys are still in those SPYs, you're probably still sitting good. We had a 116 average on those 646s. What are those at now?
235, 34. Milky. That's where we at. There's a time. We're going to find out if IWM going to go all the way down to 233, or we're going to get your wishes on the long side where you stopped on where you shouldn't.
I
Let's
want
go.
my wishes, Burak. Do it.
Okay. You know what? I'll go red. I don't
We're
care.
up through 235.40 right here.
Come
Just
on, volume.
go. Step in, buyers.
I don't like how SPY keeps rejecting the same
It's
high day. Right when I want IWM to pop and SPY's finding rejection, I'm like, fuck you, SPY. Figure it out.
that
Let's pop
doji on the
one day.
5-minute was like perfect.
Let's
This
go.
is the moment of the truth. Is the chart
One
got right, or
break.
they just nothing but a fact?
This is the
Barack, I'll be
same
honest,
rejection from earlier.
I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get your rejection here off that doji.
Nope. It's gonna go here in just a
It's
minute.
gonna go. We'll probably get about. I
All you
see this
shorts
right at about 235.
all you shorts that climbed in
You pull
there
back.
are gonna have to start closing that here in just a minute. There's 235.45, 235.50 coming up.
Go, bitch.
Discord takers, we are up 50% here.
Break
Make sure
through
you
the
move your
support.
stops into profits, please.
Let's go. We're up
Move your
40%.
stops
My
into
Discord.
profits.
Okay.
There's 50.
There you go, Milky. Good play.
Let's go. Hey, I mean, good job to you too. You
Good
did a
job,
nice
guys.
entry. I was just early the first time, like
I
an asshole.
it did exactly what I said it was going to do. It was going to pull
You
into the
did.
34.80 and take off. Just
Well, fuck me, right, for not listening.
patience,
I
my
got my
girl.
ass clapped on that pull down, and I should have just, and it literally by $1 fucking. I had my stop
The,
at 15. It hit 14 and then popped. Piece of shit.
the way your ass clapped there, it sounded like an audience cheering you on.
Have you seen my ass? It's fucking giant, so it totally makes sense. Let's
No,
go,
I
baby.
have not.
It's fucking huge.
So is
Your
mine.
girl likes cookies. Let's go. Okay, we're almost at target.
Guys, we are hitting 235.63. So I am moving my stops deeply into profits on these here.
Watch the 235.75
Hitting about
area,
72% here.
235.80. Watch that area. It rejected there that's when the big dump come in at 9:54. Watch that area, the 235.75.
Trimmed my position, guys. Trimmed 25% off.
Good job.
Gonna probably trim more off in a second if she loses this level.
Yeah, I'm pretty much down to 2 contracts here at this point.
Oh shit.
So guys, if you're looking for a possible entry spot, the moment we get some pullback, I'm gonna pop a fibs on this and let you guys kind of know where another possible entry spot would be. So
The next possible entry spot would be probably back in the 235 retest of
yeah,
235.30.
that's exactly where I'm thinking. But we got to see how high we take this. I'll pop a fibs on it and we'll go from there. You know me, .5 is my zone, man.
It is, brother. You run those fibs.
What's
That,
a fib? No, I'm just kidding.
that old AmmaJamma fib, man.
Come on, baby. Hold here. Hold. Hold it. Guys, we took these from 21 all the way up to 34. You should have trimmed your position. If you don't like to trim, you're not a scaler, at least move your stop up so we don't have the same thing that happened to us the first time we took this trade, which was see profit and then lose it all. So let's not do that twice.
If you don't trim and take some profits and take a little bit of risk off, then you probably should go back to education.
NDB breaking out of the wedge on the 1 minute is finally getting the move.
We're up 46% here.
Okay, and we're watching Tesla for the break of 352.75 with volume to push up through 356.30. That's what I'm watching for on that one.
51% here, guys.
Meta, I think you're going to come back into the 346.50 area.
That would be great for my meta puts.
Though,
I would certainly enjoy that.
Guys, I'm $2 away
see?
from my stop being hit on IWM in the profits. I'm not holding on a pullback for this.
Josh, I'd be taking profits down in that 247 area, or 747 area. Just saying.
I'll look for a re-entry, but
I'm still 75 cons in, but I have a stop set at 29 for 50 cons.
yeah, I'm about $2 away from my stops being hit. Just giving everyone a heads up.
Same.
I'm end of September with my meta puts.
No need to let a green trade go red.
Factual.
It could very well double bottom today at 746.60. Very easily double bottom there.
All right, I'm about to get stopped out on 50 cons here, guys. Still at 37%.
Stopped out right
stopped
there.
out.
Stopped out.
I didn't fully stop out. I only stopped out of 50 cons. I still have 25 left. I'm going to set my full stop at 25, fully in profit. After getting clapped the first time, we are not getting double clapped, okay? That sucked. It makes sense too. I'm like looking at the chart going like she held my level the whole time, but I just set the hard stop just to protect myself and protect my capital, but really that should have been my ad spot where I got stopped. So it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Can she hold above this supply zone or is she not?
Ooh, Milky, I just flipped to the 15-minute.
Does it look sexy as fuck?
It does.
Ooh, gimme.
It does.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out. It was great meeting all of you. My son's getting fussy though, so I'm gonna play with him for a bit.
I thought that was you.
Y'all have a good one. Good luck.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Bye, baby.
The 15-minute, you're 10 EMA crossing over VWAP.
Okay.
That which usually that's right there. It crossed, and there was your pop.
Baby.
As soon as it crossed.
64%, chat. 64% there. I did trim a couple off there. I think I got filled at 35 fill. I hope I got filled. That was a beautiful little pop. Okay.
Dude,
I'm
my
echoing
Weeble
again.
is killing me today. My contracts are just not updating accordingly.
Good job, Eurotechnic. I had everybody in my chat mad at me earlier. They were all like, I'm down money. I'm like, me too, bitch. Like, what do you want from me?
Listen, it happens. You know, you can't win them all.
You know, my thing is too, is like when people get mad at you for a loss, it's like, I do not call out anything I don't take. So if I call it, I took it. And if you lost on it, chances are I lost on it. So it's like,
Here's the
I
thing
get
about
mad at
call
myself
outs, if I'm
too.
being honest.
You what?
I said, here's the thing about call outs, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna join any Discord and you're gonna take call outs, the only way you're really gonna win at that methodology is if you take every single trade that that person takes, because you have to take on their same risk reward. So if you pick and
Right.
choose how many you're gonna take, like let's say you take 2 out of 4, and those 2 out of 4 happen to be losers.
Right.
Now you're down and that person's up because they had 2 for 2, and those 2 winners that they had probably went for let's say 60% each, and then the 2 losers that they had were only 25% drawdowns that you took a loss on.
Yep.
So
I have my stop guys at 25 for those last 20 cons because I took 5 off where they're at 35. I have 20 cons left here. Stop set at 25. I might give it more wiggle room, to be honest with you. I kind of want to see if it holds its 9 EMA here. Maybe I'll set my stop
So
at break even. Is that crazy? Maybe it is crazy. What's
kind
SPY
of
doing?
forming, and we'll see how it closes, but as of right now it's looking like a upside down dragonfly on the 5-minute. We'll
What?
see.
what kind of fly?
No, not a flag, like a upside down dragonfly doji.
Oh,
I don't really
god
know the
damn!
tech.
All
I don't know the
these. I
technical
need
term
to.
for it.
It's
Yeah,
like
I don't
what?
fucking
I
know.
don't know none of those. This looks like a horse fly. This one, like shit fly. S-
Yeah, there's some technical term for it. I
mm,
don't know what it's called.
Or
I just
shit
know it looks
yeah,
fly.
like a dragonfly doji upside down.
Oh my
yeah.
God. I remember when I first started trading and like just the terminology, I was so lost in the sauce. I was like, what the fuck are people talking about? It was like people were like, no idea what everybody was saying. So when people ask me like, how do you start trading? I go verbiage. Just look up the verbiage first. Like that's the first
Man,
thing you
fuck the
should do.
verbiage. You should
Yeah, but
absolutely look it up, but my
There's
motto
our,
is to
there's our pop on
simplify it as
Tesla.
much as possible.
Allah, somebody took their shirt off. I heard it. You hear? Oh, something happened in the background. He got excited. Something happened. He won money. He won money, you know. God damn, you're making money. So what I was thinking, are we back to 230 yet? And 640? No. Fuck. So ain't gonna work, isn't it, guys?
Fucking Barack.
And you know they tell me like, man, we always win. I don't. I share it all the time, and they get mad at me. We lost this time,
Yep.
right? Why y'all getting mad? It's a probability game, right?
Let's
If you don't
go.
set your
Back
risk
up.
management, it ain't gonna work.
Back
Set
up.
your risk management.
55% here, guys, on those last. So we have 20 runners left because we didn't get stopped out because we moved our stop. Fuck
Perfect for
yeah.
you.
Let's make
Good
some
job.
money.
Here after 235.80, you get 236.
Okay, I want it.
Let's get it. Let's have it.
I want it.
Uh,
That sounds great. I wish I had the same amount of contracts when I first started as I did, but
We
we
always
scale.
do.
We scale. We
Always do.
scale. I had 125 contracts going into that position when we
God damn.
added. So now I only have 20 left.
Well, we got the pop on Tesla up through that 353 area. Now we just need continuation.
Anyone have these fellas speaking X? I don't know what that means, Gar, but just go to my X, like go to MIlkyFilky on X, and you'll see the live spaces, and then just follow speakers. And then I'm gonna make sure you guys have access to my Discord too, just in case you guys want to ever come in and pop in. I love this shit. I hate talking to myself in the Discord. Like we used to have a lot more traders come in, but it was just too much. Like I have a lot of beginners in my chat, and when you're like Tesla, Amazon, Meta, and there's like 50 tickers getting thrown out, people just get lost. So I usually stick to just trading IWM and SPY.
If we keep grinding up, guys, on IWM, next area to possibly take a trim for me is 635.88.
Yeah, give it to me. Let's see what these last 20 cons can do. We're up 50% still. I have a stop set at break even, so I'm not going to take a loss on these last 20. I just kind of want to see what happens with them. Because I'm a greedy piece of shit, is apparently what this means. It keeps pulling down in this rejection zone, which makes sense, but I would like to see it at least pop through that opening range. Has SPY broken through its consolidation yet? It did on its last, no, it didn't. It's actually closed right below it on its last 5. It cannot, SPY cannot break 646.40. It just, what, 5 rejections there? This would be the 6th. If you're still holding all of your Googles, guys, we were up with some good size. I am still holding some of my contracts, my runners.
You know,
Again.
you talking about rejection. It reminds me of my fourth wife. We'll talk about that after the market.
We do not talk about X rejection.
Uh-oh. What's an X? I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
Ooh. If anybody's still in the, well, Amma called the M. Did Amma actually call the MUs? Because I think I took some with her. I'm up 1% right now, which is very exciting. If anybody from my chat is still in AXTI, those 2.5 calls that we have for November 21st, we're up 50% on those. We added an extra 10% today, which is nice. AXTI was the ticker. We're in the 2.5 or the 2.5. Expiry November 21st. NVIDIA, what are you doing? Our NVIDIA swing for my chat, those 185s, those are up 40% still. I only have a couple left. I have actually just 2 because we have earnings and I just don't feel like playing a big position into that. I hate earnings. I always get chopped on earnings. If they win, for some reason it gets pulled down. Makes no sense to me. How does that always happen? They hate us. They hate us because they hate us. All right, 20 runners left. Stop set at 21. Don't pull me down anymore. We're up 35% still on this position.
Guys, if
Should I
this
just take?
candle closes red, next point of
No.
interest on IWM for me is going to be 235.21 to 235.30.
QQQ is just consolidating in a bull flag. Google fucking with the pull downs of VWAP. What holding?
No real interest in puts on IWM until 235, the close of 235 and under VWAP, honestly. Milky, just a heads up, it's a confirmed doji on the 5-minute on IWM. So just bear that in mind here on those runners. Might be coming down.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's rejected right at that resistance zone.
Come back and retest
Pretty much
255.
rejected at the body highs on those on that last high we made.
Yep.
But let's see how this doji plays out. Usually with the doji, you'll see it go right back to the top of like 235.72, and then it'll come down red typically. But then sometimes they just flip fucking green. You never know. Dojis are like a 50-50.
Right. I mean, we're still up 50% on these runners, so
No, good call out for sure.
I'm not scared just yet.
Arsenic Milky, what I think it's doing is just kind of letting the EMAs catch up a little bit.
Maybe.
So it can just ride the EMAs and just I think we just kind of melt higher. I don't foresee it just getting a huge volume spike headed into this time of the day, realistically. But once you're
that 9 can catch up. This is idea for sure.
You will get to 36, but I think it's kind of letting the EMA catch up just a little bit. So just having a little patience with it here. If you lose the 10 EMA on a 5-minute chart, I'd get out. That's where I would get the hell out.
Copy. I just feel like I'm being so greedy right now. Like, I'm literally being so greedy. It's funny though, because when I post on Twitter and people are like, "Oh my god, you only have like 5 runners. Like you didn't even take a position," and I'm like, "Did you see what I started with? Like, what are you talking about?" Like when you post like a 600% trade and people are like, "Oh, you only have 2 runners." It's like, yeah, because I'm not retarded. Like what? Because I trim. It's called scaling and taking profit. Okay, keep going. But
Look,
today apparently I'm being greedy.
looking at Apple, it's got room to 235, in my opinion.
Apple. Let's look. I haven't traded Apple in so long. She's holding her bullish channel still. Let's go from longer time frame. Oh yeah, 42 minutes. 42 minutes left on that 4 hours. As long as she holds 230, I think she could see. I think she could see some support there, but I haven't traded Apple in forever, so I'm just gonna
Man,
listen to you.
that 15-minute on IWM still looks good though.
Make her go more. I'm greedy today.
I like CrowdStrike here too.
Oh, that one. I hate that ticker. I have like 20 tickers I hate now, apparently.
We all have tickers we hate, but that doesn't mean they're untradeable.
Facts. Other than Tesla for
If you
me.
can't
Tesla's
trade
a no.
one ticker, then you can't trade another ticker, because
That's true.
price action is price action is price action. You
Very
know,
true.
realistically,
I
it's
know
not
when
the
you're
market's fault if you took a bad trade on it.
this is so true. But you know how when you're like a man, like you believe in manifestation? Like if you talk shit enough
Yes.
about one ticker, it just doesn't want to perform for you. And I feel like I have a couple like that. They're just like,
You know,
oh, you're in it,
Milky, you
screw
should
you.
read my book, because I wrote in there about talking to the charts like they can hear me, like some kind of fucking lunatic.
No, they can. They literally can. My chat, because when I talk to IWM, I'm like, all right, baby girl, you got this. And they're like, why do you talk to it? I call it a her, by the way. And they're like, the name is Russell. It's a boy. And I'm like, it's Roussel. She's French. Like, shut the fuck up. So it's just what I
How
do.
do you know it's not Russellina?
It could be Russelina, whatever.
See? Just Russell for short.
Yeah, whatever. I'm all for it. By the way, we're up 65% on our trade with our last 20 runners. So let's go.
Nice.
Can she break this opening range resistance though? Is kind of what I'm waiting to see. Can she get some volume? There's like no volume in the chart right now, so I don't know, but I'm still holding 20 cons here. And then after this trade, guys, I'm going to be done. I know, boring. I've been over trading a lot lately. I feel like I've been over trading for sure. Trying to like keep you guys amused in the chat, and I just wind up giving money back to the market. Don't do that today. Okay, still up 55%. I kind of want to set a stop for 10 of these at 30 just to lock in, but I also want to give it wiggle room. I just don't like that it keeps rejecting in this same resistance with low volume though. Sorry, mental dilemma.
It's a low enough volume that it's kind of just small retail profit taking. It's not
Yeah,
institutional sell off here.
right, right.
It's not like algo's moving in and selling that sumbitch off. That is not
Right.
what's happening at
Well,
all.
I think that's because there's a lot of people who believe IWM towards the end of the year can see a big push, which is why we're in the IWM long. So I don't know if we'll see too many fat sells like that, but who knows? When's wait, we're in is this when's OPEX? Do we already have OPEX? We had OPEX last week. 2 weeks ago? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself right now. Don't mind me. God, I'm looking at this chart so mad at myself for earlier. Stupid. She freaking held that level the whole time. It's okay.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with scaling in and out.
No, but I took the L just because
Oh,
what's the
yeah.
big position? But I took the L as she was holding my levels. Like literally
Gotcha.
she was holding it and I still was like, I'm gonna set a stop here at 15 just to protect my capital. And then she went to 14 and then popped.
Yeah,
So
that's a tough one.
that
Shit
was just
happens.
this is why I hate stops. I hate them. We need them, but I hate them. Just so you know. Okay. Q's
It's
getting a little bit of
on the other end of the spectrum. You could be wishing you
who?
had a stop, right?
Oh God, yep.
Jeez, those days, man.
During those Trump pumps, I got caught in puts twice, and it was like 7K each into the trade. Inputs up 40%, and then that like the 90-day pause fake news came out, and I just watched 7,000 disappear in
Ouch.
like a second. I was like, oh, and then it was like, oh, fake news, and went right back down, and then my puts made money, but I wasn't in them anymore. I was like, no.
Yeah, those news candles get crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's like those are straight lotto plays right there, where it's just like, all right, pick a side.
yeah. We had a guy in our chat. He made $135,000 literally off of like, I think he maybe had like 20 or this might be an exaggeration, but let's say it's like 20 or 30 cons, but they went like thousands of percent. Like he just killed
IWM
it.
is straight moving.
I know. I love it. Thank you. Go IWM. Are you still
Yeah,
in
Justin,
any?
you're right. That 9 is trying to catch up for sure to
We're
provide
up.
some
We're up
support.
75% on this trade, guys.
I'm telling you, you're to the 235.80. As long as this 5-minute candle can close above that, 236 is inevitable, and then 236.30.
Let's go. 75% here, guys.
Yeah, I've got 235.88,
When you hit 236,
236 17,
I would
and
trim
then
both top runners.
236.54.
Okay. Oh, can
Yeah,
I ask you?
I'd be trimming here too, though. This is gonna
Uh,
take I mean, you might get new high of day, maybe. Yeah, probably
You're
new high
going
of
to
day.
get new high a day here in just a minute.
Yeah, if
I
we don't
would love
reject that
that.
level.
Keep talking to it. Tell it. I
I'm
want to see this
Somebody blow
opening.
on it. Somebody blow on it.
I just spit all over my phone. I want to see this opening range break. And ideally, guys, you guys know me. It is a little later in the day to play the opening range breakout, but it does happen. If we can get an opening range break, maybe consolidation above opening range, push through that high of day. I'll give you my next level in a second. Hold on one beautiful second.
Okay, I've been laying on the desk trying to blow that candle up. I farted. My dog's looking at me funny. I gotta stop doing this weird shit. Come on, guys.
235.95 needs to snap, and like if it needs to snap through there, that's a big resistance level for me. And then I have 236.37 is potential. Those are daily levels for me. Okay, we have the opening range break there. Maybe we can get the retest here. That'd be nice. If we get a nice little pull down retest, I wouldn't mind. Somebody goes, oh, you're overblowing their overblowing on their screen. What's his here? Hold on. Let me see if I could go to X and then repost your guys' Twitters for the chat. My chat is asking.
Guys, I'll be honest. There's not much else I'm seeing right now.
It's flat. It's starting to flatten out a little bit here, guys. This is where it gets choppy through lunch.
Hey guys, if you see a ticker that you're interested in, drop it in main chat or put it on X and just tag me and I'll take a peek at it. But as far as what I'm looking at on my side, I'm not seeing much of anything that's got my interest at the moment.
Oh. Okay. All right, guys. I just shared both of their X accounts in the chat.
Yo, long time.
Hey, give me a retest here. Come on.
Whoa, look at JPM.
Give me a retest. I want it. If that's the case, if we get that retest and consolidation, I might ladder. I know those 236s or the 237s honestly are pretty far out. Probably not the best play. So guys, I just think we might just stick with our 236 runners. We're super far out from 237. Like, I mean, you know me, guys. I don't like to really buy more than like $1, $1.50 out, and we're about $1.30 out from those. So they could move, but we would need some massive volume to come in and some buyers to step in. So I'm probably not going to ladder this position. I'll just stick with my runners and not be so greedy. Fine. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Hold it. I'm hoping we can get some volume because I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm getting bored too.
I'm super bored. like I still have money in the trade, but I might just, I don't know, I might just set a stop and then, I don't know, go walk around my house. I'm fucking bored out of my mind.
Okay,
I really want
I don't want to
to.
end the stream yet, but at this point, there's not much really to play.
Right?
There's not a lot of plays left, and I don't think there's going to be. It's going to be now kind of just a chop and grind, melt up kind of
To
deal.
be honest, I didn't think much was going to happen today. Excuse me, with Nvidia earnings.
Right.
Like I thought we were going to chop around for most of the day until that rolls out. So to see SPY pumping has been pretty dope, and then you got IWM moving, so that's nice.
Yeah, I'm happy I caught some of that SPY trade, which was nice. We were able, obviously we took the L on the first IWM trade if you guys got stopped out with me, and then we took a second trade on IWM. Also, we have our Google swing up, a couple of AXTI swing up, Nvidia swing up. So not a terrible day. If you guys are down, like down a lot, we got to check on sizing because we are 2 for 3 today, and if you're still down, that means your sizing is fucked. And we
Yep,
got to fix that.
1000%.
Yep. I mean, I get it if you didn't catch the good trade. You know, sometimes I see a lot of people too, like they'll get into a trade, they'll take profit at, 20%. So that's their good trade, and that's the trade that runs, and then they let their loss go into like a 50%. Because I run with looser stops because I play 0 days and I scale into trades. But you still have to pay attention to your sizing when you're and you can't run scared out of profit. Everybody runs scared out of profit. It's crazy.
Yeah, Emma would love this conversation right now.
Would
This is her
she?
cup of tea right here.
I was like, would she agree with
Risk
me?
reward. Yeah, yeah, 1000. She would agree with you 1000%.
Cool.
1000%.
Oh my god, I'm so bored. I mean, we're still up 60% right now, guys, but I'm bored out of my mind. So what I'm gonna do is I know it's only 10:30. It's only been 2 hours. Really? I feel like we've been here for like 4. Like,
Just watching it slow grind up, right?
yeah. What?
I just reposted my next account. If any of you guys are interested and want to go grab it and read it.
Echoing bad.
Yeah, this echo's terrible. Where'd you post it? On X?
Yeah, on my account.
Okay.
Yep.
I like almost never post on X. I think it's a big, I don't know. I've posted probably like 6 plays in the entirety of my entire X account, and mainly it's
I
because
never post plays on there. I'll post things on there.
yeah.
But my favorite thing is to go on and troll these guys. They've taken $100 to $100,000 in a month. That is my favorite thing. I'm like, show me.
Prove it.
Motherfuckers, show me. Show me how you did that. Because I couldn't do it. I tried. I took it from $100 to $10,000 in 48 days, but not $100,000.
Right.
See, I do that reversal every day.
I took a $250 account to 11 grand in a week, and then I took that $11,000 account into a $250 account the next week.
I took a 30K to $11.
There we go.
One trade.
I was full porting that whole account, and I was like, oh, well, this explains it. This is why we don't do that. But it was fun. It was a good learning experience. I don't want anybody else to do it.
Yeah, I sold my kidney for that play.
uh,
Goddamn, I need to
you
get
only
another
need
one.
one. It's fine. I'm about to
Yeah,
get
I
stopped
know.
out here. If
Oh,
it
are we back
loses,
to
if it
220?
loses 21, I'm gonna get stopped out.
Oh, I'm still holding my shorts. I am down 20% on each. My NVIDIA is up still 12%. I'm not gonna close it. I'm gonna let that play itself. Shorts are dated for September 2nd, so we still have time. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Hey, where is Eddie?
He's in Mexico.
Okay. Are you okay? Are you all good?
I mean, I'm great. I'm in Texas right now.
Yeah.
We were in Mexico. He went to Vietnam.
I know, crazy fuck.
He's the most impulsive human being in the world, and he's like, I want to go to Vietnam. And I'm like, all right, well, I was freezing my eggs at the time. I was like, bro, like I'm busy. Like I can't go to Vietnam right now. And so he goes, and then I was like, well, why am I in Mexico by myself? This is stupid. So then I left
Yeah.
Mexico, and then he's like, well, let's go back to Mexico. And I'm like, I just
Oh
moved
God.
us out of Mexico, you fuck.
Oh God. Crazy. He's crazy.
I'm like, your impulsiveness, like I can't right now. So I moved out of Mexico. I'm back in Texas, but I am going to go back to do another round of my egg freezing. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
What is
Freezing your
that?
eggs
What does that
sucks,
mean?
by the way. That
What does
means
that
that they
mean?
take your little humans out of you and they put them into a little frozen container, and then they wait for somebody else's little humans to make an actual human.
Fucking test
Well,
tube babies.
what happened to regular doing it and pushing it out and stuff? They don't.
Some people have fertility issues.
Oh, okay. That's different story. Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
health issue, yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
understand it. If I had a chance, I like to cook mine too. Like put them in a microwave and do them like a fryer shit. Yeah.
I mean, what I actually like about it is they can do all like the genetic testing because
Oh,
I'm a carrier of like a couple weirdly weird like fucking genetic things that you don't want to get. So I'm like, okay,
oh,
I don't mind doing that.
herpes and shit. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. There's like like not muscular dystrophy, but it's some weird thing like where your skeleton doesn't develop. I'm like, how is that even a fucking
What
thing?
the
Like
fuck?
what?
Yeah, you
European
definitely would.
DNA. It's
Yeah,
European
I need.
DNA. You have it too. You should get checked. You probably are a carrier of
I probably got all kinds of shit. Parasites,
it.
little rats in there somewhere. I got a lot
Maybe.
of shit. Working in the city, I got all kinds of shit. Fentanyl, mashallah, girl.
Did you say vaginal?
No, like fentanyl.
Oh,
You know, we got a whole
fentanyl.
here.
I said
We got a,
vaginal.
yeah.
I was like, what?
Vaginal. I see where your mind is. Where's
I mean,
Eddie at when you need him, right?
I
God
was just
damn it,
talking
Eddie.
about babies.
Where's Eddie when you need him? Damn it.
Yeah, he would love this conversation.
Yeah, I texted him and it didn't go through. Then he said, "No, you have to do it through WhatsApp." I said, "I don't know what that is." Then I create me a WhatsApp. Now all I get is like, "Do you want a Gucci? Do you want a
Do you want a
this?
Gucci?
Do you want a Coach? Do you
Well,
want a Folex
when
or
he went
Rolex?"
to Vietnam, we have Verizon. It was giving him travel passes every day. It was like $13 a day, and
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
5 phones. I was like,
Oh my fucking
I
God.
go,
No, hell no.
turn every single one of those off. I'm like, I don't
Fuck
give a fuck how
yeah.
much money you make. I'm not paying fifty
Yeah,
dollars
yeah,
a
hell
day.
no. Yeah, my baby girl went to see the grandparents a couple of weeks ago, and I was paying $11 a day for AT&T so she can use them. Like, she was there 2 weeks. So I was like, well, that's fine, but fuck, yeah, 5 phone for, oh, hell no.
Yeah, hell
Fuck
no.
that. He can get a Starlink and just fucking use that. Fuck that. And like you said, WhatsApp or whatever, Messenger, yeah, same way. Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't know. It don't matter how much you make. It don't mean shit. Keep
No,
the money.
don't waste money. Like
Mm-mm.
this is another thing for everyone on here. When you make it, which is what every trader wants, you finally start getting profitable. The first thing we all want to do is we want to buy like the watch, we want to go buy the
Nope.
jewelry, the bag. Please don't do that. Pay off your debt, buy if you want to buy a house or buy a short-term rental or something like that, like whatever it is, please just don't waste your money on a bunch of shit, because the shit means nothing unless it's an investment piece. Like if you buy like a watch, that's an investment piece, and if you ever get into hard times, you could sell it. Cool. But there's a lot of dumb shit we buy the moment you start making money.
I'm gonna
Whew.
go see my girlfriend first class when I get my
Watches are
money.
That's a
not an
topic for
investment piece.
another day,
Yes,
Milky.
they are.
No, they are not.
If you buy them when they are like a non-depreciating one. So like I justify my Chanel bags because Chanel always goes up every year. I have a
Oh
Chanel
my
bag.
God,
I
not
bought
one of
no,
those.
listen to
My
this. I
girl
bought
does
this
the
bag.
same shit. She's like,
I
oh, I'm
bought
getting
this
a
bag
$5,000
10
bag. And I'm like, is that gonna appreciate? And she's like, yeah, it
absolutely.
is.
Yeah.
It's like probably more than your stock. So I'm like, fuck off.
Eh, okay, that's not true. But I
So
bought this bag 10 years ago. I'm about to get stopped out, by the way, on IWM. I have my stop at
yes,
21.
y'all are
Um
235, 34.
I
You
bought this bag
lose, we
10
going down.
years ago, and I could literally sell it for for more than what I bought it for, and I've had it for 10 years, which is nuts. Okay, I am about to get stopped out at 21. If she drops below 21, if she holds it, cool, but
Y'all
I'm
are
not taking
so
an L.
y'all are so spoiled. I get my wife a paper bag from Walmart. She said thank you. See, she doesn't depreciate.
Is there
See,
food in it at least?
Well,
I
I
don't know
mean,
what the fuck. We can afford
I don't
food.
know, Burak.
I buy her a
You're on
bag
like
for
your
like
fourth
gift.
wife, you
I
said,
wrap her in a
right?
gift.
I don't
So
know,
yeah,
brother.
I
I
hope
don't know if
I
you.
that's
just,
a
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
just had to throw out there.
I
My wife's pretty. So I haven't had to get a bag for her at all.
I mean,
You
I
haven't
get so
had to, or
many.
you just don't want to?
No,
Don't answer that. Don't you
I don't need to
answer
get her
that.
a bag.
I didn't say you
Better not
need to
answer
get
that.
her a
I
bag.
ain't an ugly. If you have an ugly chick, you got to
Don't
get a bag.
don't
If
answer
you
that.
did, if you have a pretty woman, you don't need a bag.
I
Yeah, I
don't mean
don't
to
know
Sure
interrupt,
you.
but I'm
English.
low Nazi. NQA ATM calls.
Let's do it.
You're on what?
So I'm long Nasdaq at the 25,596. You can mirror it with QQQ at the
Okay.
money call.
Yeah. Let me see your IQ.
Spy's still holding here too,
I'm
guys.
still learning how to work X.
I hate
So
X.
IQ. Okay.
I'm a fucking amateur, clearly.
Let me see
Yeah,
that.
you never need to buy them a bag, by the way. It's nice. We all like
Oh
having
no.
something nice to carry around.
My wife buys all kinds of Coach bags and all kinds of
There
shit.
you go.
I ain't buying it. I buy Corvettes and hot
That's
rods.
that's good. I like that. That's
Mm,
fun.
I won't agree with that one, guys. If
Thank
I like her and she's
you.
the right one, I'm buying her a fucking bag. I don't care.
Buy her whatever the fuck
I
she
don't
wants.
care.
Make her
If she's
happy.
worth it, I'm buying it. Fuck it.
Yes. Claps for ARSENIC.
Yep. Good luck
Hmm.
when your
Yeah, I
money
did
runs
the
out.
scale, but I'm up like 15 points. My issue with this long is that we had a big move. We called a long, called the long earlier, but we had this big move down, big move up. Then we consolidated. The consensus is that we go higher. Nasdaq 608. But we up about 20 from call, so I went break even just in case we have any shenanigans. Just like that. Look
We
at
are
that
gonna drop,
shenanigans.
guys. It's
You
the
saw
drops
that?
are coming right now, okay? I hope
Yeah, I
you'll
got
listen,
stopped
but
out break
anyway.
even with a random God candle to downside.
It's gonna be more coming, guys. So get ready for taking those. Okay, we are all green on
Stop.
all the puts and spy puts. So this is just the beginning. I wanted to surprise everybody, but anyway, enjoy, enjoy. So
Enjoy.
sexy.
I got stopped on IWM
Good
runners,
job.
guys. Thank
I
you.
closed the IWM put. I closed the spy put.
Guys, I am
What the
looking for a
fuck?
possible long here. I haven't triggered anything. I have not triggered anything yet, but I am possibly looking for a long here. This is that area I
Oh,
was talking
No,
about,
not yet.
235.30.
look at Google. Someone look at Google for me.
No triggers yet, though.
Look at this shit. Oh my god, that candle.
Okay, so Google 205 is gonna be the reversal if it holds. If not, there's more news coming. Oh, this is so
IWM,
sexy.
if you just wick me out and then you fucking pop from here, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, we are going in a new channel. Do you remember the 2, 3, 5, 3, 4 put a line in your IWM. See what is it doing there in 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's a magnet. We just keep pulling back there. So close below there. This is it. Turnover. Oh God, girl, what the hell you wear? No.
Really?
Good. No.
Yeah, this is that 0.5 retrace of the pop that we had earlier. So I'm just keeping an eye on this area. I'm not taking any longs as of yet, but this is an area of interest for me. If we're going to continue, we need to push above the 0.25, which is 235.54. But if we close below 235.13 in VWAP, we're probably coming down heavy.
I like the cues here. I'm looking at SPY, SPY just retraced to pre-market high, held. I want to see if it's now going to turn that. Remember earlier that 646.40 level that it just could not break? I want to see if it's going to flip that and use that as support here after this pull down. She's got 2 minutes left on the 5. I have not entered anything else. IWM, I did get stopped out when she pulled below 21. We ended that entire trade. Other than the last 20, we did it break even, but everything else, we took about 70% on that trade.
Yeah, immediate reaction came right where it needed to be. 181.90 area. Perfect. Let's see the news come up now, so we'll see what the reaction will be. What a fucking day. Let's go.
Yep, we're getting some good buys from that area I was talking about, but not enough for me yet. Not enough for me to take a position yet.
Yeah, I got tagged out break even. We didn't get below the entry area, so we kind of like wicked the low in that entry area. So I'm considering re-entry too.
Yep.
Who's speaking? Why can't I see who's speaking?
Me?
You're probably
No,
talking about me.
yeah, it's not showing for some reason.
I'm here. I'm not talking much, but I am here. I'm just watching.
I like it.
I'm just watching it just chop pieces up, and that's all it's doing, just chopping shit up. So
What I'm looking for on IWM here, guys. So right now we have a bearish channel rejection, and right now she is pulling through the bullish channel, and we also have an opening range support rejection from 15 minutes ago. So if she turns around, like let's say this 5-minute candle flips green, she's going to break bearish channel. She's going to hold bullish channel. I'm going to wait for the retest of that. Gives me X marks the spot, and I'll take the long again. But that's what I'm waiting for. If not, it's irrelevant. If this candle ends red, don't listen to a word I just said.
possible bull flag on NVIDIA, 15-minute chart, holding well above the 10 EMA. If you wanted to get on the break of that, wait for the break of 182. When it breaks 182, I suspect it's going to go 182.50, if not 182.80. That might be a play coming up if it can get some volume to step in here. Problem is your lunchtime, so volume's dying off a little bit.
Right. Also, the X marks the spot was invalidated with that close, so just kidding. Again, when we are playing 5-minute chart and we're playing 0 days and we're playing the X marks the spot strategy, you literally have to watch it like a hawk because it'll get invalidated with closes and you got to wait 10 more minutes.
I really want to see some more. I really want to see another push here, but this volume that came in on that drop could have been some exhaustion.
Yeah.
Let's see.
When you get a minute, Milky, I sent you a DM also on X.
Is it a dick pic?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure. I need to feel safe to open things on X. Okay, I have to
So
make one. I'll
I'm
make
back
one and I'll
long.
send it over to you.
I'm long back. I'm back long Nazi. Entry at 23.59625. Nasdaq futures. We're gonna leave QQQ calls alone. It's just very volatile. It's just easier to hit buy sell on the futures than just go select all the stuff.
I don't send dick pics. I'd much rather just in person.
Meet in person. No, I literally have had like I actually closed my DMs because of what was happening. I was like, okay. And then now on Instagram, so right now there's a guy, he's 23 years old and he keeps fucking writing me and I was like, bro, I literally could have birthed you. Like, please, please stop. I'm gonna have to block him. He was like, there's no way. And I'm like, I swear to God, I'm almost 38. Like, please stop.
Milky's a girly girl for sure. I just looked at this photo of you holding the crab legs.
Oh God.
Hey,
You
you're running
got
my
fucking
first scale
crabs
here.
on
We
your
pop.
fingernails because they're not done. That's comedy. She's like,
Yep.
I'm not letting you catch me slipping.
No, literally, like I've been roasted so many times. Well, okay, let's go from this. So when I first got my ex, I'm, Zach Morris's girlfriend. So I come out and he has so much hate. So I just get shit on, and I'm like, wait, like be nice to me. Like I've never had this kind of hate before. And then it was like, oh, you're a tranny. What else? I forgot what else they were saying to me, but it was like not nice. Like you're ugly. You're a tranny. Oh, you don't have your nails done. And so I've just been like, nope, not getting roasted for that again. Like, sorry. Making sure we put little crabbies over those so she still looks good. Oh, you're the only guy that's noticed that, by the way.
Attention to detail.
Like no one else has caught on to the fact that I put little crabs over all my fingernails.
All right, guys, if we can close over the 9 here, I might like IWM calls again.
Yeah, I
If
just
I
did
told
my
you,
first scale up 25
I
points from
saw that.
entry. Stops at break even. Next target is going to be 23,629 Nasdaq.
Nice.
That was really it was trying to test the VWAP there. I think is what IWM was doing.
Nah, it's that 0.5 retrace. You know me. That was my zone we was talking about earlier.
It is, but Arsenic also look on the 5-minute chart. It's kind of making inverted head and shoulders too.
On the 5-minute.
You see it? Yeah.
Let's see. Nah, I'm not really seeing it on my end.
I'll put it in
Perfect.
I'm
chat.
getting that potential X marks the spot here again, guys. We have a bearish break, bullish hold. So we gotta wait for the close to see if I like it. But I would like to see it sweep that previous 5-minute candle. And then maybe take. I'm not gonna take as big of a position. I have less buying power now since I used it all earlier. I'm gonna probably throw like maybe 15 cons at this, much less than I did the first time. Average would be like 25-ish, 26 maybe.
Yeah, still no triggers.
You
Still
see
no
that?
triggers for me yet.
No, not me yet either, but that's what I'm looking at.
Although this is some great buying. I want to see how this candle closes here.
Where's my Discord at? For those of you who are in my chat and you guys see my screen right now, you see the potential X marks the spot, that 5-minute. I wanted it to sweep the previous 5. It didn't. It closed right below it. So what I would really want to see here is maybe this 5-minute give us that opening range break here because she's got a lot of resistance here. It's kind of silly to enter a trade risk to reward wise right below her resistance without a pull down.
Also,
It
we
needs
chopped around in this area for a little bit too.
Yep.
So
it needs through 235.80. It really needs through 235.80
yeah,
to move up. It
I'm
really
kind of
does.
pushing my
Just
area
want
to
to make sure it doesn't pick
235.80
up
also
a
at this point. I know we got the 0.5 bounce, but I don't want to get caught in chop.
Like I don't hate the 25, 26 entry on it, but I mean our original 21 entry when we retook the trade, if you're still holding that, then it's like, okay, you could kind of hang out here. But there's no, like I said, there's no point in taking this right below this heavy ass resistance. There's just no point. Like risk to reward, if it rejects, you get clapped.
And hard.
Yeah, like
Hard.
super clapped.
If it rejects here, we should probably get a door slammed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my stops
Like
in
if
place,
it
break even. We'll see what happens. Only got 5 on left, so we'll see.
copy.
I still can't see who's talking. What the
It's
hell?
me, Juicy.
Did that Juicy, juicy. That fucking
Okay,
QQQ pump
I
was
see it now.
beautiful out of that consolidation. You guys see the Qs just there? I missed that. Damn. Chop, 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 chop. Nice big push. What's Google doing? Google held you up that whole time.
Q's let it retest and close above 573.33. That's your bear candle close above the 10 EMA, and then it should break for 573.75 area if we get some more push up. Really, it's just a grind melt up kind of midday here.
I
Really,
really don't like how this
Tesla
volume lowered on IWM, but that doesn't really mean much at the moment because we still could get low
Tesla's
volume
just
puts.
consolidating above VWAP on all time frames for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
We have double inside bars on the hourly, so that one's just doing absolutely nothing for a minute. It's probably going to be another one of those. It explodes into the close like it did yesterday. It would not surprise me to see that.
I was not awake yesterday. I missed all the
Yeah,
fun.
I'm taking I'm taking the rest off at 23,629. Right, I got in the contract with 15 cons. I took off 5 twice, so last 5 get sold at 23,629. Looking good.
IWM, can you do something? Yeah, there's like no volume in her right now. I'm still looking
There
at
is
the
nothing
230s.
going on like
That's
anywhere
I'm like,
really.
I want it to give me my X marks the spot. I know it sounds stupid, but I swear it's such a beautiful little play, but I don't know if we're gonna get it with this low ass volume taking it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna redraw everything. I think she's got a shot, but risk to reward, I don't love it.
All right, I'll be here, but I'm going to go find some bolts so I can put this Harley to get it out of
Palantir
the
might be about to catch a bid. Let's see. Interesting doji on that 15-minute.
The 4-hour candle's about to close too, guys, in like 5 minutes. So it would be really nice to see what levels hold on everything with the 4-hour close. Maybe we'll get some volume into the 4-hour close. That would be ideal. Please and thank you. Give it to us.
What's up, guys? Still going strong?
Oh, hey, how was pickleball?
Good. Got them set up. All set up, and these wonderful folk are playing pickleball. Just watching from my phone. I said we might go short today, but the party is not stopping, which is all good. Milky and Justin bring the energy, so I get it.
Hey. Well, we took a nice little IWM trade and
I
then
saw the flag break, and I was like, oh, trying to get on. I was like, it's Milky's getting her move.
yeah, I just got clapped before it, which was stupid, but it was my fault. That was my fault. I mean I had confirmation of the move up, but I just needed to kind of let the retracement happen before I took it, and I didn't. Was not patient enough with my entry. It's okay. I'll forgive myself. Oh, this is boring. I'm bored again. Chop, chop, chop. This is 25 minutes
Yeah.
of us just sideways.
Last Wednesday, we were like, I know you weren't here, Milky, but we were like, yeah, this is chopping. It's been 45 minutes of chop. Let's end it. And about 15 minutes later, fireworks. And I was like, oh, I mean, it's all good. You know, we still obviously shared it in our Discords, but the collaboration is kind of what we're trying for. And, you know, every
Absolutely.
Wednesday so far, we'll see. Maybe we'll add another day at some point, but glad that you're able to stop by, and Burak and Amy earlier.
Yeah,
Everybody, it's
absolutely.
been cool.
Yeah, my chat's loving it. They're like, can we do this more often? And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm all
Did it work
for
with
it.
your iPad or what
I
was
have
the?
I have two phones right now sitting on docks right next to each other. I have my chart up on one, displaying my screen to my Discord, and then I have my Discord chat plus my contracts up on the other with Twitter.
Okay, yeah,
I figured it out.
yeah. I was like, I might
Yo,
need to
my
add an
target just
iPad
got
when
hit
we were
all out.
talking.
Great trade, everybody.
Yeah, see,
Good
this
job.
this is exactly why I said we don't need to take IWM here. While I know we bounced off the .5 and we got a decent bid, we're still back in that chop area right now.
Yeah,
We can't clear it quite yet. So
these cons aren't doing shit anyway. If you're watching the 236s, which you're only 38 cents out from being in the money, those are moving $1 to $2. That's it, back and forth, $1 to $2.
Yeah, F that.
and we
Yeah.
The
could we
last two
could
flash
lose it
dips from
here,
SPY
guys. We
have been
could
huge.
possibly lose it here. Yeah.
If we get another flash dip on SPY, I'll add it. Now that I'm looking, those massive drops that start to wick, they're just like money every time.
Yeah, I felt, intentionally harassed by the market makers or that rate, because like as soon as I put my stop at break even, they were like, you know what, fuck your stop, and then they came and got me.
Every fucking
It
time.
was annoying, but luckily, but honestly, it was a smart thing to do, because if I didn't put it at break even, the
Mm-hmm.
likelihood of my emotions taking over, because that wick candle on the Nasdaq's dangerous. I would have been down if I didn't go to break even. I would have been down about 50 points on one
Right.
candle. So like,
Yeah.
yeah. So risk management and staying with the plan.
100%. I get it. I got wicked out by $1 earlier, but I mean that was with a really loose stop because we got a flushy 5 minute candle that just ate our cons up. But then we retook the same trade and made some money, so that was nice. But now she's doing nothing, and this is boring.
AMD starting to get this little intraday breakout.
AMD.
Watching AMD here over the 200.
Amma's MU call, by the way, is up 16%. Amy's call. I think she took the 119s. I'm not for next week. I think that's what she took. The MU ones, those are up 16%. If you guys grab those with Amy. FU, if you guys are still in AXTI, we're still up. We're still up 50% on those. I still have my cons. I still have 5 runners left on those. We have time on those too. I was actually hoping for a nice pullback, but I didn't get it. If anybody's still in open, I know my chat was pushing open before. Open's had a pretty yucky pull down today, but I have shares. I don't have options in that. So
PLTR and Hood smoked today. Absolutely smoked.
really, ugh,
Yep.
no.
And Cracker Barrel is back up to the pre-logo drama high, 62.50.
That's nuts. Cracker Barrel's food is trash, by the way. But I like that
No,
they have
it's
like
good.
a lot of them have that cute little gift shop on the side, which makes it kind of cute.
Get the Mama's French toast and the chicken fried steak. Change your life. Mama's French freaking toast.
Best.
Yeah, but you have to go to Rialto. How often are you in Rialto or
I'm in
Victorville?
no, I'm in Texas. We have one that's probably like
Oh, okay.
30 minutes from me here. I'm in Montgomery, so out in the country.
By the way, if anybody is ever in Fontana, Rialto, go to Bakba, Baqba. It's like this viral. Their Instagram's blowing up. It's like a taco stand mixed with Chipotle, but it's like they serve pastor, arranchera. It's like what Chipotle should be.
Ranchera.
So Bakba, there's a line around the building. You can't miss it. It's right
They
across from Cracker Barrel. It is unbelievable. Had my leftovers and just put eggs on it the next day. The bowl. Holy moly, Dodge, we gotta go, man. That's so freaking good. Bakba, Baqba. It's the only location that I'm aware of. But I come on, I like Cracker Barrel.
whatever.
Apple
I'm
butter.
I'm not judging you. You like what you like.
I just want you to go there and try the Mama's French toast and then tell me that you loved it.
Okay. I mean, okay. I like crepes a lot. So
I
if
love
there's
crepes.
ever like crepes on a menu or like what they call Swedish pancakes with like Leinen Googleberry or whatever the hell it is, like IHOP
That reminds me of my college years. Crabs. Yeah, we used to get them a lot from the fucking ghetto
crabs.
chicks. Yeah.
Silly. How many
Same
times
thing,
have you
man.
had
Yeah.
crabs, Brock?
Shit, I bowl them all the time.
You're silly. She's a silly guy. Also, if you guys go to Alaska, the crab in Alaska tastes the exact same as the crab here. Just so you know. It
It's
tastes
funny.
I was expecting it to like be fresher or taste different, but it doesn't. It tastes the exact
You're
same.
like, hell yeah, I'm in Alaska. Here we go. And you're like,
Yes.
hold on.
I literally was like at this place. I'm getting into it. And I'm like, it tastes the same. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's cool. Like, I like crab, so that's fine. But for some
Guys, I'm in
reason,
IWM put lottos.
of course you are. I'm just kidding. I didn't know you
Lotto
were
size
doing.
position.
Ugh.
What's your stop loss? 5-3-2-3-5-6-7.
Stop loss is a close above 235.54. I took it off that doji that we
Okay.
had when we hit resistance. I'm targeting 235.26 and then 235.13, which is VWAP.
AMD is still going. If the 9 EMA on
We
Webull crosses the 200 EMA, it's going to be nice on AMD.
I am playing this tight, guys, by the way.
It looks like she's going for VWAP for sure.
Dude, look at Hood and PLTR. Just smoked. MU is getting some Momo here
Yeah, go
from
Emma.
8:40 a.m. Last 20 minutes, MU. Nice uptick to yesterday's high.
So if IWM loses 235.34, guess what's gonna happen? Guess
What,
what's gonna happen?
Burak? What, Burak?
JT, I wanna set my pickle and let people play with it too. I'm definitely gonna get in that thing. Well, you gotta teach me all that, okay? Set your pickle and let old ladies come play with it. See, you
Do it.
awesome, dude.
Hitting 10% here, guys.
Palo Alto
Uh,
looks
What's
good on the
wrong
daily,
with
guys. I
you?
love the Palo Alto daily setup. And Docu's up too.
13%. These cons are paying like shit right now.
They are. I'm watching them.
What the
don't worry.
hell?
As soon as below 235, they're gonna get juiced up. So just hold on. This is
Yep.
where the line is. If you guys have the line, 235,
You need
34,
to break
as you
235 for
see.
the contracts to accelerate. I agree. If SPY breaks a 90 MA, then IWM, they'll have two indices that are dropping.
And
Q's got to break
also
down
still
the
had
flags, though.
NVIDIA calls. Yeah. And I played the NVIDIA call side. So I took that NVIDIA 200 calls. They're up 20%. I'm not going to close them. I want a lot of for the earnings. See if they're going to really, blow and go. Hopefully hit 200 actually. It'd be very sexy. These will be like one of those $100 to $1,000 pay shit. Then we can brag about it and nobody will remember our losses. See? Huh?
Huh?
See? I play this game. 235.34. Break below, baby.
Let's
I'm
go.
definitely gonna send nudes to my girlfriend. Let's go.
Guys, we're up 10% here. Nothing crazy.
Mm.
Still looking for
Break
VWAP
below. You see
ideally,
why
but
she's popping?
235.26 is going to be my first trim spot. Moving
Oh,
my
now you're
stop
gonna just run
losses
up.
up at the moment.
Look at this. She's popping on my line. Break below, baby.
I want to
I
see a
had
She's
two,
push
popping
I
here.
that
had
line.
235.40 as the potential hold, and then she
Oh,
just closed right below it. So maybe
yeah,
she'll use that as rejection, and then you'll get that really nice flush, possibly down to like 234.69.
I bet. He's gonna break below. Okay. All right, good. That's good indicating. I like it.
I just need to see because that 235.40 level was the level I had as her support level. She lost that.
Yeah, that's why I tighten my stops. I want to see it come back down to 235.26, but we might not get it. Let's see. Need to reject this 21 right now. Still sitting at about 13%. So
That's how shit. Those moved like ass.
yeah, I don't know.
Man. I mean, because that came down pretty quick.
Exactly, like
You would
impulsive, but
you would have thought. Damn. Yeah, Amma's MU call is up 20%.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
I'm actually trimmed right now.
She has it for next week, right? So
Yeah.
okay.
That means weeklies have to be up 50, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I bought the 5th, expire the 5th.
I made everybody sign a pledge to take profits at 20%, so that's why it's my first cut. I gotta follow my own advice.
I usually trim about half of my position at 50%. It's kind of like my normal rule, unless I see like unless I see a milky setup. Like if I see a milky setup, then I'm a greedy shit. But if I don't see a milky setup, I usually trim over half my position at 50%. But I always play 0 days, so I'm a crazy gambler. That's why my bio says I'm just here to gamble. Hey yo. But I'm a smart gambler. At least I think I am. Okay. All right, it's right above my 235.40 level. I want to see if it uses that as rejection or not. Whether it's going to chop us or if it's actually going to reject.
All right. Before I dip, man, I just want to
Trying to
say,
be
guys, first
patient
things
here,
first, thanks
guys.
for
That
having me. And then
impulsive
number
move
two,
didn't give
very
me what I
aware of
wanted.
Discord etiquette, so I'm never going to post anything that's like salesy or anything like that. But I'm out of here. I put my executions in the post up top, so everybody know I ain't playing around. But again, just thank you guys for having me. Great trading from everybody, and hopefully we can all do this again soon. Besides that, have a good day, everybody.
Absolutely. You
All
too.
right, thanks,
See you,
Cheers.
Juicy.
Leo.
Thanks, man.
So show.
For sure.
It's a good song by Notorious B.I.G. Juicy.
Leo. Oh, I'm bored again.
Yeah.
The last hour has just moved like garbage. Absolute trash PA in the last hour.
Yeah, the contracts haven't been doing it, you know.
Oh.
Unless you got hood early shorts, and Tesla's kind of losing that little perk too. I drew this channel, which topped out at 35270. We're a little bit under. If we lose the 200 EMA on Webull, you need to lose 350. It's a low a day though, so it's a long way, and it's probably going to keep chopping
That
with
impulsive move was so
Nvidia.
goddamn disappointing.
I know.
You,
Yeah, 13
you know that's my bread and butter
13%
there,
is hard.
Casey.
Do something. I'm so bored. Okay, so
Yeah,
for
if we can't reject the 9 here, guys, I'm cutting this. If we
what
cannot reject the 9, I'm cutting these puts.
what I like to see, if I were going to take the put, I would have loved to have seen a retest of the bearish channel, like her pop back up, touch that like 235.56 level, reject, and then sweep that 235.40 level, and then I would have like slapped puts hard. But she didn't do that. She's just doing nothing. So otherwise, I would have absolutely taken the puts with you. She might still fall down. I would have wanted to see that retest to like go in with size with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's Tesla finally
I took
broke that
lotto
channel.
size.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to catch the impulsive move
Oh,
Oh,
100%.
100%.
and the payback. It was only
Of course.
50%.
8:45 a.m. I posted the Tesla channel that's now breaking in the Discord.
I hate Tesla. 11:11.
Yeah.
Everybody make a wish.
It's 9:11 here.
Heyo. Well, you have to wait to make a wish then.
I know. I made one at 9:09. Oh no, that doesn't work.
It's not the same thing. Ooh, okay. She's going for a potential bearish channel break here. We'll see how this closes. There's 3 minutes left on this candle. It's not that exciting. It's just the most action she's had in about 10 minutes. So,
Yeah, this looks like it might take some upside if it can close above it. We'll see.
yeah. Come on, market.
I
Do
want to clear
something.
out that wick.
VIX is just like straight barcode. VIX looks like poo. Q's pulling below the 4 hour. SPY just kind of consolidating up here. Uh, Google had that nasty wick down, and now she's just dancing on VWAP above her market open.
Yeah, maybe we should end it at 11:11 every day, Milky. That's the number.
We could
That's where the market slows down.
I mean,
Is
I
that
usually leave by
Eastern or Pacific?
She's central, I think,
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
right?
central.
Central.
So I'm down to hop off. It's been a good morning. I
Yeah.
just did those QQQ calls earlier. Everything else, like I wanted Microsoft short, and then it rocketed under 500. Obviously it's a big spot to lose. Meta's been weak all day. Never got the 200 EMA and Weeble. It's that low a day. Like everything I was watching, right? AMD had to hold this right here, and it's losing my trigger spot. It needs 166.80 for me to long that with a Marbozu, not Wix. And Tesla's floundering. So yeah, I think we'll call it a day and hiatus till next week. Milky, you in?
I'm in.
All right, Burak's in, my team's in, and then tell your favorite traders where the new spaces is at, baby.
Hey yo, let's do it. All right, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
All right, guys.
Buy the
Thank you.
Milky
Good,
Thanks,
Algo,
guys.
everybody.
Have
Lincoln
a good
Bio.
one.
Bye.
Milky
Got
IWM Algo, buy it. I'm just kidding.
is anyone
Barack,
still in this?
Barack, we'll see you, brother.
What happened? I heard my name.
I said buy the Milky IWM Algo, Lincoln
Oh
Bio.
Wait,
God,
I'm
no,
just kidding.
I don't
wait,
have that
KT,
yet.
KT,
I'm
don't,
gonna make one.
KT, you don't need to stream yet.
Okay.
I
Milky,
don't know
you
if
you
anyone
are
took
the
those
you are the
IWM.
algo.
I don't
We
know if
need
anyone
you.
took those
There's no
IWM
algo.
puts with me, so don't end the stream yet.
Oh yeah, I like
All
that.
right.
That's a bearish channel retest. Again, if she pulls below that 235.40 level, that's my trigger to go short with you.
I don't wanna leave people hanging on a stream.
I get it. I
We're down
totally get
about
it.
3%. Drawdown on those is about 11%.
She's still holding my level. She's got to lose 235.38.
I'm tightening my stops here, though, guys. I'm gonna tighten them up. Had them at 20%. I'm gonna push them up to about, I'd say about 14%.
She
Currently
held on
sitting
my
at.
15
We
minute.
just flipped green here. Just flipped green.
Yeah, she held on my 15 minute. I love that I could hear pickleball in the background. Boop, boop. That was a whole. If she dumps from here, I'm gonna be mad because if she had just cleared that can, I'm not gonna be mad for you because congrats. But
Ooh,
I wanted to
Tesla.
see that pull down for me to enter it and take it with you. But right now she's
We're
Yeah.
at
just holding.
4% here, guys.
Kind of retested that doji you were talking about, Arsenic, like almost on the wick.
Yeah. Like I said,
It's still
as
it's
we
corn
didn't
flipping.
clear 235.54, I was in. So
Yeah, the
So look at
4 hour
look at
candle.
the 7:30 a.m. swing high. So that's going to be 9:30 Milky time and 10:30 Arsenic time. This is where it has to clear. That bear flag at 7:30 a.m., right? 10:30 a.m., whatever you want to call it. This is what it's sitting on. So if that is an SR flip, you're going to get new low day. Not new low day, but fresh lows. You're going to get under 234.80. So that's what I'm watching.
Google
Tesla's about to test 350.
Google polling, SPY polling, Q polling, IWM doing nothing. VIX.
Hood pulling. Hood nonstop pull.
VIX kind of. Ooh, VIX, what are you about to do? VIX might hit 1495 in a second. Yep, there she goes. The market might do your drop for you, Arsenic. If VIX keeps pumping, she's got to break that level. Let's see.
Thank God I went lotto size on this.
She's just moving like shit, but I think when she gives you the clear move, it'll be a nice move. It's just moving like shit right now.
There is a stray cat at pickleball that all the ladies are falling in love with.
Take it home.
Gertrude and Mildred both fighting over it.
Oh my god. Are they gonna keep it?
The security guard lady, she's like, I already have a cat at home that has medical issues, or I would take it home. I'm gonna take a picture.
I had to leave my cats in Cancun, and that literally, well, not my cats, they were the stray cats that I fed, but I think about them every day, and I'm like, no one feeds them anymore. They're
I know, I
probably
saw those
dying.
pictures.
Oh shit!
It makes me so sad. I literally
You're out there.
got into a fight with my association because I was feeding them, and they're like, well, you're making them dependent on people, and I'm like, right, but you guys don't like have a catch and release thing, and you guys just let them hang out.
Right.
So I fixed 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
But I couldn't catch the other ones, but I fixed the 3 I could catch.
Yeah, I saw you on their porch like every day,
Yep.
cat lady,
Like
and it up.
7 cats I fed every day. And one of them had babies, and that's why I had to fix her. And then I felt terrible because I was like, okay, I'll wait until she's not breastfeeding anymore, and then I'll fix her again. Or like, not fix her again, but I'll actually fix her. And then she was fucking pregnant again. And thank God that the doctor didn't tell me that she was pregnant when they fixed her, as I would have said no, and I would have just kept all 4 of her babies that were in there. I'm like, turned into a crazy ass cat lady. I love animals, guys. Animals love me. I love them. They're the best.
Guys, I'm in at 24 cents on IWM puts, just so you know, and my stops are currently at 20 cents. I'm not risking anything more than that. We're not getting any follow through as I thought we would, so I'm not going to take a risk on it.
VIX
Stop
just
out or
fucking
stop out.
popped.
I was gonna say SPY and VIX are moving like how they should right now, but IWM isn't.
Doing nothing. Nuts.
So, huh?
It's honestly looking like it could pop from here. It's starting to form kind of a falling wedge.
Meta broke that low
And when I
day.
say pop, I
So
mean pop up. So we'll see. That's why I said I was tightening my stops.
What?
yeah,
Want it, but it
SPY's on
doesn't
that
look
20
promising
MA.
here.
SPY's on the 7:30 a.m. swing high as well. Just kind of watching that possible SR flip. So, oh, SPY's losing it right there. Yep, under 64631. Could get continuation here.
Ooh, Qs are nasty.
Yeah,
Q.
IWM is not playing though.
Nope. She's like, fuck you. Fuck you, Arsenic.
Fuck you, cat lady.
I'm not in it, so it's fine.
Hughes has that liquidity sweep up top drop way cleaner. I think Tesla's going to break 350 here. I have 338 if we get nasty on Tesla. I'm not bearish on Tesla by any means, but below 348, that's what I have. So, all right, guys, we're I think ready to kill this,
Hey,
and
wait. Here we go. There it is. There it is.
we got Arsenic. We'll see you in the Discord.
All
Tell
right,
them to
guys.
join. Tell them to join the link if they want more.
Bye,
For sure, for
everybody.
sure. All
Join
Thank
right,
you,
Milky. Love you
guys.
everybody.
too.
Pleasure.
Thanks for all the speakers who came through. I appreciate it.
See you. Bye.
Milky, join Milky's room. Come by us. Juicy, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Peace.